at this door here? Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Oh, I took the piece out. Yeah, it'll be like right there.
Goes two lighter. Okay. Yago's gonna be checking out the doorway. And he thinks for a while. He remembers.
Does he hear anything?
Does he hear anything?
Complete silence.
So there might not be anything.
But maybe he can use his elixir of clairvoyance to
Or
look beyond
he
the
could
door.
save it till he hears.
Or he hears.
If he hears stuff, then he might definitely want to see what's.
Can he? Is there a keyhole to peek through?
Every door so far you've seen or passed, I think you only saw 2 at this point.
Oh.
They're just basic wooden doors. Anyone that was trained in Arcana could tell, I think I said this last week too, that this is the type of place, particularly doors, where if you try to do anything quote unquote trickery, where it'll just manifest itself back eventually.
So if we break the door, it'll unbreak itself.
Eventually. Like in Harry Potter, it'll be repairable.
This will even work if I.
So can we just like Kool-Aid Man through the doors then and not care about it?
By the time the second person goes through, the door will be back. Yeah, I broke the door. How the hell?
Well, everybody gets to go first through the door then.
This is what's on my bandolier for today.
It's cool. Awesome.
My
I saw it.
potions.
I was reading it before.
And Bashanu has...
The head.
First thing she says when she, you guys get to this door is that she has no recollection in the previous times of a door even being here.
So no sound, no light, no interesting doorknobs or knockers to save, because it would disappear anyhow.
No, it would just go right back to its previous spot.
But what if we get the knocker or the doorknob and put it in the what was it, the bag of save? Was it storing? Holding? If we get it in there quick enough.
The magic in this place is beyond the bag of holding.
What was the last encounter called?
Entrance
the pit?
pit.
The what?
Entrance pit.
Is there a time or do we care about time in this place?
We actually do
We
it
don't
another
care.
time, so we have
Yeah.
to keep track of it. It's been about 30 minutes probably for the fight.
Since you appeared in the entrance pit, probably somewhere in between 6 and 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes past that.
Yeah, I'll say closer to 10 minutes because you would have the conversation with Aerialist, kind of giving you a heads up of the mysteries of this place. And as to remember, you guys to remember that rooms in this place kind of transform, if there's a word for it, to
Just
what's best for the group or whoever's in there. Rooms move around, hallways come and go, doors disappear, reappear.
Maybe if we hold hands and think really hard about the splinters, maybe the room with the splinter will present itself.
do we want to fight the splinter right away?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is why we're here. That and Grosh Ren, but primarily we're here for the splinters, I think.
Okay.
Was there something else we wanted to do here instead?
No, I just wasn't sure. We were prepared. Wanted to make sure we were good. I think you said you were like at like 5 healing spirits or something like that.
Where
Well, yeah,
are
but
the
like, it's like
doors?
from a narrative perspective,
Do you
like
know how many
in-game,
squares?
we're here for this, or I get what you're saying. Like, let's level up before we fight the. But I'm just like the narrative purpose is like, we just want to find the splinters and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so at the 10th.
10 and 11 are doors.
We ended up going down the long hallway, right, and going to the far door. Was it
Yes.
Yeah, you went north. You went that way.
all the way down like the long?
The long hallway. You passed the door on your left. You passed the hallway on the right. The hallway on the right, you heard the sound of moving water,
Yeah.
which was different from the other room, from the entrance pit, where you smelled water.
Mhm.
We're at the northernmost door. We bypassed the western door on the northern side.
And the hallway as
Did
well.
we see something there when we opened the door? Or we didn't open the
You
door?
didn't open the door.
Oh, okay. Well. Alright. Shall we try that? Shall we wish the splinter into existence?
Sure.
I don't know what else we're doing. And we all hold hands and we walk through the door together, thinking really hard about the splinter and our desire to acquire them.
Wait, let me put my daggers away first. Okay, now. Hold it.
Now that you've said that, though, you have to draw your weapons before you can do anything. Don't forget.
Yes.
Okay, now after we've done that, I draw my weapons out again. Shuriken in one hand, and my sword in the other. And it's only 2 blocks wide, right?
Oh, what's that? A finger. Oh. What's your finger? Meow. Like,
We're missing a mini.
Oh,
You can open the door if you choose
like take
wisely.
off the papers. Open
Yeah.
the door?
Papers. There are no papers here.
The fog of war.
Yeah. Oh, it's 4. It is 4. It is 4.
It's actually supposed to be 2, but I made it 4 for the hell of it.
Okay, I see.
And yes, there's a space.
Like just ground there. There's a pit.
You'll find out.
Okay.
Alright. The library, the head of Aerialist says, her voice hushed. Heed not the whispers. Shelves packed with books line the walls and stand to the sides of the room. There's about 10 feet or so between the tops of the shelves and the ceiling in the center. Surrounds a proud statue of an Aladdin princess. At first, the room appears to be deathly quiet. Then you begin to hear faint whispers. They start out barely audible, but then grow louder and press upon your mind. An untangible jumble of words in many languages, like 1,000 voices murmuring at once.
Are you guys hearing this? It's really loud.
Can I do like an Arcana check to discern them or try and make sense of them?
Nope.
Nope.
As you guys come in, the room already starts transforming. We'll put that over there. The statue looks eerily familiar
To the head you guys are carrying around.
Is this the actual scale for the room?
is slightly off, but it does not affect the rest of the place.
Okay.
So you can draw as what you see.
So, Valaris, does this room look familiar?
She goes, yes, that is me standing proudly in the room. How I got in this room, I do not know. But she, as she's talking, she seems distracted at this point. Like she's not even looking at you guys. She seems to be actually looking around the room. After maybe a few seconds of you gathering, like looking around, you notice, and what's not going to be here mapped out, but one square around the entire edge is kind of like the second floor. So there is walkable space around the edge, and there's shelves of books on the second floor, hence why you see ladders in the corners. That's how you get to the second floor. That's why there's a space here, and there is a door on the second floor up there. As you guys are still looking around, the whispers are getting louder and louder. You hear Viros goes, "Oh no, they know we're here."
Who knows we're here? It's Navi.
This one comes out from the shelves here. This one's walking around from here. And this one starts walking around from over here. That's
Meow.
right. What did you think of that? You liked it? Good girl. Aerialist now says they have arrived.
Yes, they have.
And let me give you an image of what those look like.
1, 2, and that guy doesn't have a number. He's holding a.
Protoss.
Looks like some
Just
warriors.
Alright, so there's two of them that have swords. Those are scimitars. The ones that are on the second floor, they have bows. Yes, they also have scimitars in the back, and the one that's by itself also has a scimitar, but it looks almost like, when I say magical scimitar, like not magical as in it has magical properties like you guys would have magical weapons, almost like you see like he's holding these two things in his hands, and then it's like it forms into a scimitar, and then like it goes away, forms back. And they are moving in towards you guys right now. Travex.
8.
Yago.
I rolled a 6.
Neri.
$11.
Bashanu.
6.
Xander.
12.
What's that in the corner over there?
Ladder.
There's a ladder there and a ladder here.
Got it, thank you.
And we don't know what these tall blue guys are, right?
They're the ones that have the bows.
Oh, they have those.
Yeah, they're the ones on the second floor.
Ah, that's upstairs.
Alright.
And what's the layout of the second floor? Like we can see them because what? It's just like a walkway around the room.
Yeah, there would probably be some sort of like fence or whatever it would be called that's around it, so you can't just.
Banister.
Yeah, didn't know the real word for it.
Are there any gaps in the banister?
Only where the ladders are.
Okay.
Get everything. Okay, so I want to make sure I read everything the way this was because these guys are fun.
So sad. What's your matter? What's your matter?
So musical today.
Says she wants to leave. I know you do, but we're not allowed to open the door for you.
That was a tickety-tappity.
Why does this sword look so
Yeah.
flaccid?
Just having a limp kind of day, you know? It's how it came. Is that what I wanted to do? Yeah.
Oh, you moved in.
Do much. Alright, he's gonna walk in. Start speaking in a language that is unfamiliar.
To who?
All of you.
You sure?
Yeah. Are you sure?
110% sure no one knows this language.
But what if he has a feat that lets him speak supernal?
Because this is a language that is not available to the heroes. That's why.
Dutch.
He's gonna speak this language, walk up to you, and swing his scimitar for a 19
On what?
armor class.
No. What does this language sound like?
I have no idea.
Sounds like he's got something in his mouth.
So English backwards?
Yeah. The guy with the bow up there is.
Two.
That's number 1, right? Or is
Two.
That, all right. Can we switch the numbers?
What do you want?
The numbers.
One's over there, two's over.
He is gonna take a shot. Where are we? I'm gonna do a recharge attack. It's gonna land. I'm gonna put it on Bashanu. And in turn, that's gonna get also Travex, Neri, and Yago as an area burst 1. Bashanu first. This is against will. I know. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll say. Is that Neri?
Yeah.
That's closest to Dungeon Master.
Yeah.
Neri, that is a bad roll of 15 on will.
My will is 20.
Yago, 20 on will.
Oh, I'm 18.
Travex, 22.
Yeah, I have 21.
Alright, once again, that was this is going to be psychic damage, and everyone that was hit is dazed.
20.
This was an area burst?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a recharge one, though, so.
So, does my cloak of distortion help me?
I think so.
To all defenses against ranged attacks from 5 squares away?
Just ranged or ranged and area burst?
If it says, yeah, just range, this doesn't count.
I thought I had something for area.
Maybe you had
teleports.
one of your utilities lets you teleport out of it, I think. Your new one, maybe?
If it's your daily.
Swift escape.
No.
5 to teleport, immediate interrupt, trigger. You are hit by an area or close attack.
That's good.
So,
How much damage?
11. Whoever got hit is taking 11 psychic damage.
this isn't an immediate interrupt, so I don't get the damage.
What's the wording?
Well, it missed you anyway.
It missed me anyway.
It missed you anyway, yeah, so you don't have to.
I don't
Did you,
have to.
who got hit? You and Yago also got hit?
Yeah, Yago got hit. Dazed is the one where we only get one action, right?
Yeah.
We should drink a beer.
Yeah.
Is this save ends or until the end of his turn?
To save.
Save.
Neri, you can go.
Oh, my turn? Okay, Chaos Bolt to number 2. That's a 14 plus 12.
26, Chaos Bolt, number 2.
Yes.
Okay, that's... let's see.
That number 2, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that number 2. Which was it? 26? 26, so that's even?
Oh, I see.
Is anyone else close enough for me to try?
Has to be 5 squares from the original target.
Okay, so a d8, that's a 10, 1d8 plus 10. So 8 plus 18.
Big burst of magic takes place from that hit, and you can actually see like residium coming off of him and just splattering onto the ground and disappearing.
Oh, get that guy in a bottle. Put him in a bottle. We need him. Big bottle.
What's Residium?
It's like when you disenchant an
everything all
item.
day.
It's
So
like the
happy,
magical essence that you can then use to re-enchant other items, things like that.
So I get an empty flask and I kneel
Oh, yeah,
down and
he's-
try to scoop
he's-
shit up.
This dude's made of money. He's literally made of money.
I know.
Bag of holding, bag of holding.
Just disarm him and stick him in a bottle. Oh, this one's good. All I had to do is move 3 inches this way.
That one is gonna walk towards Xander, speaking that gibberish, and he is gonna swing
No one's gonna work check.
his scimitar.
Yeah, it's not impressive.
That will be a 30 on Xander's armor
Yeah, that
class.
is. It's
Psychic damage of 13.
Wait, was that attack on a psychic damage? The area burst?
because you have resistance. Nice.
Xander is marked until the end of that creature's next turn. And it's Xander's turn.
Xander will attack. He'll shift forward. He will turn to the creature. Can he do like an Arcana check on the creature? Is that the correct check for this guy?
Like a lore check?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's made of magic, right? So I imagine it would be Arcana. I mean, I'll tell you what. Without knowing what it's supposed to be, that's what he would try to sense.
Religion.
Okay. 23? 23.
Oh, he didn't get the fuck. Never mind. Alright, so there's 3 different types, obviously. They're all called Eater of Knowledge.
That's it?
They're basic names. I'll tell you their individual names in a second. The ones with the visible scimitars, they're void blades. One word, void blade. The ones up top are thought bow. Also one word. And the solo guy is a mind strike. One word.
This guy over here.
Oh, yeah.
You guys did not get enough for an actual lore.
Yikes. Hate to see it.
So the Void Blades, these are specific towards this adventure. These
Feels like
creatures.
we need 25 for the lore.
I guess so.
This is once again another general picture. What they look like.
It's pretty cool.
So the Void Blades, their basic attack is with the Scimitar. If it hits you, you are marked. Marked targets take 5 psychic damage if you do not.
And you said it's a scimitar. It's not like a arm blade.
No.
And he's not. Okay.
No,
Just checking.
Yes, this is an actual Scimitar. If you do not attack it, if you're marked by it, you automatically take 5 psychic damage. They also have a recharge attack called Psychic Scream, which is also it's close burst 1. It's also a psychic damage, and you would be immobilized. The Thought Bows have Scimitars, basic attack, have Longbows, basic attack, and have what's called Arrow Storm, which you guys had happen. Mind Strike. You guys know that the Mind Strike is going to be a problem. 23, right? Scimitar. And it has a bunch of recharge attacks. Mind Rack, which is a Scimitar attack. It's just a lot stronger. Mind Howl, which is a close burst 2 psychic attack, will daze you. Then it has another close burst attack. Not really an attack. It's just any of its allies that are in the close burst can make a basic attack against you. Yeah, you didn't get the 25. Well, that's pretty much it. Alright.
So Xander shifted once, and he will attack number 1 with his Brand of the Sun for a lot. 29 on AC. He will do 11 damage, and he will allow Yago to make a saving throw.
Saving.
That is next to it.
He rolls a 9.
Alright.
Oh, good.
10 or higher.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright. It will do its Mind Surge. 8, 9, 10. That's good enough for him back there. Good enough for those. Alright, so Void Blade 1 and 2 will do basic attacks. I'll do number 1 first. I'm not sure I'll do number 2. I'll do it from closest.
Who?
Number 1 and number 2. So,
Didn't they go already?
So I
yes.
think he used an ability that basically allows everyone to make a basic attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
So his allies
okay.
Number 2 will attack Travex.
within a certain distance.
That's a crit. It's 13 psychic damage to Travex, and you are marked until the end of that character, that enemy's turn. Xander will get attacked. It's going to be a 28.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Xander's taking 12, so it's 13 and 12. He's marked. And the Thought Bow will attack Neri.
Shoot me.
This is on armor
resistance.
class of 20.
But now your necklace does work.
Oh, immediate interrupt.
No. Your Cloak of Distortion. Because this is a range
Cloak of
attack, right?
This is a regular range attack.
Yeah. So now you get the benefit because this is a range attack. So even if your armor class didn't work, it wasn't good enough, you get your, like, what is it, like, +5, I think? Or I guess it's worded
Cloak of
as...
Distortion is +1, gain item bonus to all defenses against ranged attack from 5 squares away. +1 for level 4.
+2 total, I think.
Well, it's just like the necklace does that. She's reading like just...
The Cloak of Distortion. Right? That's what it means.
Okay. I definitely thought it was more, but I could just be misremembering it. It's entirely possible. So what does it come to then?
That's for potions. That's more potions.
Is this a +1 or is it +1? Yeah. So yeah, only the +1 enhancement. So what's your AC?
So that would be 19. So it hits.
Sorry.
Nope, wrong dice.
You could use your teleport if you wanted here though, the utility one.
This is just a range attack, then it has to be on an area.
14 psychic
I
damage.
think it's either. Is it ranged or area burst, your utility?
Teleport.
Okay. Where is it? 5 to teleport, immediate interrupt trigger. You're hit by an area or close attack.
So no range.
Okay. Only area effects.
Anyone else?
Yago's turn.
Your days.
I'm dazed, so I can only move half the distance.
No, you just do
one
one
action.
thing.
Oh, just
you
do
could
one thing.
move, you could do standard, minor. You are holding a shuriken, you did say that.
Yes, I did say that. Okay. I don't like that guy over there. So, Yago goes. He takes a shuriken. What's the name of it? What is that one? Is that the mind? No, the
Mind?
thought guy.
These are the thought bows, I think.
Yes.
Is that
The other one.
The Mind Strike is the
Strike.
one that's a little further back. The Thought Bows are up top. Void Blades are the ones with the weapons. The Mind Strike, was it? Who rolled the Xander rolled it, right?
Yeah.
He knows that the Mind Strike is going to be a problem.
Well, Yago throws his shuriken at that guy.
Where would Xander have heard of these creatures before?
Whatever interesting library he came across one day. Very, very rare monsters.
Using a sly flourish. He rolls a 3. Plus
True Yago.
14.
I mean, to be fair, maybe their AC's like turbo low.
That would be like the last
Total
one.
of 17. Oh no, I'm sorry, no. That's a 12 with the shuriken. With the 3.
15.
It's a
Yeah, it's a
15.
big miss. Big miss.
Before you go on,
Yes.
so I have to, after,
And do I get an opportunity to roll?
Safe.
Say a save roll?
Yes, you do.
Save roll. I roll a 1.
Get that one out of the way now.
okay, Wild
Jesus.
Soul, I rolled for damage type. It was psychic, which means I get a resist 5 to damage type until my next extended rest. So
You got helped out.
I got helped out.
That's awesome.
Psychic resistance party.
Travex.
What round are we at?
Still in round 1.
You're still
Round
round
one?
I'm
one.
gonna use a virtuous strike.
Oh, well, hold up. That still counts. When you started your turn, you took 5 psychic damage.
But I'm attacking the guy who marked me.
Yes, you are.
I think it's if you're marked.
No, this is from something different.
Oh.
This is from something you're not aware of. You took 5 psychic damage, and you have a -2 penalty to your will defense.
Are you keeping track of that?
Sure.
I attack number 2, 30 on AC.
Yes.
And I do 9 radiant damage. Virtuous Strike does give me a +2 bonus to saving throws until the start of my next turn. So with that attack, I will end my turn. I will pass my saving throw. Does this clear the mark as well?
Those are separate, I think.
No.
What is the
It
mark?
doesn't get rid of the mark. It's still that mark stays. It's the same type of mark you would have or a fighter would have. It stays there.
Until the end of your
Yeah.
turn.
That thought bow is going to do the exact same attack as the other one did.
The burst one?
Arrow Storm. He's going to center that one on Yago. Yago, this one is to you. This is to your will
Bring it on.
of 20.
I have 18.
Neri will be next. 25 on will. Bashanu 27. And Xander 14.
It will miss Xander.
For the ones that were hit,
My Uber days.
Was this the thought bow?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, for the ones that were hit or dazed, this is going to be psychic damage of 15.
With the days thing, you said you can only do one thing, so throwing the shuriken was the only thing, and there's nothing else that can be
Yeah,
done.
there's nothing
Pulling
else
is
you could have
the
done.
saving throw, but that's
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you want to do that again, the pulling of the shuriken will be your one thing.
Oh,
So you,
Bashanu.
sorry, I didn't hear if I was hit.
No, you weren't attacked.
I was
You're out of
attacked.
oh, and what was the damage?
15.
Psychic damage.
Yeah, Xander was the only one that wasn't hit. Travex was not attacked.
I'm going to use a discern with 2 augment points centered right there. It's going to be the 2 from my boon.
Oh, jeez.
This is on will. We'll start with the Void Knighter?
Yeah, the Void
It's
Blade.
called Zealots,
Void Blade.
right?
Yeah.
This is a Zealot.
Void Blade, this is on will.
Zealot.
25.
Mhm.
And then this is on the Mind Striker. 16.
16's a miss.
Oh, I'm also bloodied.
17 psychic damage to Void Strike.
Void Blade 2 is bloodied.
Did you hit both of them?
No, just Void Blade.
And that's, what is this again?
-3 to attack.
To attack or defenses?
Attack. I didn't use either way. And then the saving throw. Fail.
Round 2.
Alright, never rolled round 1. Oh, it was a 1.
We'll count that for round 2.
Okay, well, so it happens now. 10. 5 damage. And we said it was blast 10?
And this is psychic, right?
Yeah.
God,
God, I hate you.
well, you're immune.
To psychic damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So,
for this
I
time.
hit
Well, remember,
everything.
because it goes up 1, it's an extra space.
Okay, so I guess I don't hit that one, but I hit that one.
But it's psychic damage, so it seems
They
like they're just
resist.
laughing at it.
I guess I give Travex the temp HP.
Is it just one?
What's that, 5?
5.
Oh, it did 5 damage? How does this? I don't even know how this works anymore.
A D10.
1d10.
5 damage.
Oh, I thought it's scaled with the
We,
round.
we
or
all
something.
get 5.
No,
Yeah, you take
it's
5
easier
damage.
to get hit by
You
it
said
by the
because
round.
you resist
I
5%.
had down to 19. Boy.
All right, Void Blade number 2. Is it taking anything?
No.
I see a little red mark. -2 to attack, right?
-3.
-3.
Yeah.
Yago takes out a little lounge chair, sits down in it, and kind of just
He will-
relaxes.
Well, you could run behind this guy, which would again, it's because we're clumped that we keep
He's
getting
dazed
hit
right
by
now,
I'm
the.
dazed.
Yeah, so I'm saying, yeah.
He
So
just
you can
run.
run. You can.
Void Blade
You can
2
do
is
that.
going to
Oh,
shift.
just move.
Yeah, just move.
Shifting.
Where's he going?
Shifting.
Same question. Nat 20. He is crit. And my other dice is hidden amongst all my belongings.
The one's right in front of you.
Where? Oh. In plain sight.
Well, it's a crit, so it doesn't use your crit
Oh,
damage
yeah.
for your weapon.
Yeah. But it's still 1d8 for crit. So 4 necrotic damage and 16 radiant damage.
Mortally wounded.
And is there anything else? Oh yeah. Well, my weapon sucks, so it's like.
I'll take my second movement to shift. Right in between all you guys.
But why? I thought he was supposed to be smart.
Thought bow number 1.
Oh, he's got this guy. There he is.
If you have a sneaky suspicion, he's gonna blow up.
5 or 6.
Oh, this is something psychic people have in common? Blowing up?
Maybe.
Alright, so
Teleport away. Teleport away.
number 1 is going to center this on Bashanu.
Yay.
So, this guy or this one?
The thought bow. The one up top.
Oh, this guy.
Did he recharge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bashanu on will.
Probably right though, right? 'Cause, like,
Bashanu, that's a crit.
Yay.
Neri. 13. Travex
On will or second?
on will.
Who's doing this?
Oh, so I have 20, so that's a miss.
Travex 27
Yeah, whatever that is. It is.
on will. And Yago 23. Everyone that was hit is dazed. Unless you already were, doesn't matter. This is psychic damage again. Of 15.
What is mine?
15.
Crit?
Yeah. Everyone actually took max damage.
Okay. I'm down to 4. I'm almost dead.
And you're only 2
Xander,
steps from the door.
And I haven't done anything. I
Xander's
haven't
in
even
daze, so
moved.
he
Neri.
Xander can do some stuffs. He'll
Neri?
do the things.
Me? Okay. So,
Am I bloodied yet?
so my will was 20, so I did not get
Yeah.
hit.
No. Good.
almost. One away.
Well, mine changes my armor, so you gotta like keep track of that for him.
Yeah.
We gotta spread the fuck out.
I only have one action, so that doesn't help me.
Neri could teleport like right on top of whatever, like on the Stonehenge looking thing at some point.
I actually have the new encounter power from the head. I can teleport 7.
Hell, it's an encounter power. You haven't done that yet.
I only have one action per thing. Because I'm dazed.
Oh.
Everyone has a bunch of little Tweety birds going around their head right now.
So you're at 4. I'm at half. You're at half.
No, just about, but yeah.
Well, yeah. And how many points do you have?
I'm at 37.
Okay. You can spread out and put an end to a lot of that, I think.
So I could move 1, 2, 3.
Well, the guy's next to
Yeah.
you right now. The enemy is next to you. But you
So-
can move back. You could just move back. The doors are open, right? So you could just move back.
You're okay, so you're not dazed, right?
Can I move after? Because if I move back, can I try and hit him?
You could try to hit the void.
Are you
gun.
dazed?
The last round missed her, I know.
The one that he just won. Did I hit you from that one? That took 15 damage.
No,
Okay.
she
you
didn't
did
get
not
hit.
because
I
my
rolled a
will's
13.
20.
Yes, I rolled a 13. Okay, just want to make sure. So you shifted back.
I shifted back.
You just cast bolt and I try and hit both of them.
Well, that one would be out of her sight now.
I meant one. Those two, not the thought mode.
Well, you could always shift here instead if you wanted.
So if I shift right behind Bashanu,
Yeah. Well,
No, not that far.
not that far. Right here. Then you should have line of sight on that guy. No
who's
problem.
this for?
That's just for number 1. You just.
Okay. And then I can.
Oh, I thought you were trying to hit Chaos Bolt on one of these two,
No.
so that you can bounce and hit the other
Yeah, I
one.
don't think you can
Bolt's
hit
even.
the.
If you hit number 7 or whatever, the number 1, then he can't bounce. He can't hit a second target. I don't think, right? Because it's 5 squares from the target you hit, and 5 squares from you, or something like that.
Yeah.
He's also on the balcony, isn't he?
You can also do your Rhyme Storm too. It's like a one of the few chances where you'll hit more than one target as well.
Oh, yeah.
Unless he's too far away.
Close blast 3.
Close blast 3.
Yeah.
Maybe you would have wanted to stay there, use it, then move after that. Then in that
Okay.
case, right? Because it would be. I don't know. Closest 3 or closest 5?
3.
I don't think that.
You're still only getting one.
Yeah. Unless. Yeah. Still no matter what. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, maybe you shift here and try to kill him, and then can bounce over here or something. I don't know. You have a bunch of new attacks, right? You can try one of those.
Well, I'm limited to how many I can use. And I have to pre-pick them, so I have to pick 2 utilities, and I think I have my 3 encounters.
Yeah, you always have your encounters, and you pick your dailies and utilities at the beginning of the day.
Oh, so what did I pick before? So I have Focus Chaos and Raised Stone as my utilities.
Yo, I totally forgot you have Death Strike. You don't need to move and do all this fancy stuff. You get to shift 2 squares for free before you attack. You can just stab him.
I mean, now he has combat advantage anyway.
That's
Yeah,
me.
I think we heavily suspect that thing's gonna blow up.
If we wait till my turn, I'll Dimension of Shamble him away.
Well, the only pro to him being there is that my Virtuous Strike does give me that +2 to saving throw, which being dazed is awful. So it's like my character would probably wrestle with that, but probably ultimately try to kill him. 1, I get the +2 to saving throw. 2, when I kill something, I get temporary hit points. So I'd probably still go for it. But he doesn't need to be there when it happens.
Piece of dark chocolate?
I'll take it.
No?
Yes.
Love dark chocolate. Thank you.
So from where I am, Peter, can I try to hit this guy?
You'll have a -2.
Oh, thank you again.
Back up.
Actually, I'll take Keep.
3 less than I will eat.
Well, if you need more chocolate.
Oh, no, I just forgot I'm deathly allergic to chocolate.
Okay, so I guess I'll go after number 2. This guy. Close burst. Burning spray.
Will that hit us?
Yep.
Yeah, are you okay with that?
Not right now.
I mean, not hitting me. I think the only one that'll hit is Yago, which
I mean, you can't even hit both of them with that right now anyway, so.
Well, then I could go after this guy with Chaos Bolt.
If you shift one back, you can Chaos Bolt and hit both of them.
Jesus, Oreo.
So shift back.
Behind Bashanu. Yeah.
Well, anything like that, because then now there's a space away from the other one, so you can at least target him with the secondary one.
That's a 4.
On what?
16 on one, right?
Yeah, it's in this. Shifting.
Goodbye, Yago.
I'm gonna do Psychic Scream. Close Burst 1. Got combat advantage on Yago.
What, is this considered a melee or a range?
Close Burst.
Does,
This is gonna be an 18 on your will.
That is your will.
Nah, you
that
got
is
that.
my will.
Xander.
But am I able to use Lurking Spider or Timely Dodge on
You're
this?
dazed right
Your
now.
days.
Oh, so I can't even do that.
Xander, this is a 19 on will.
That's him, right?
No.
This is psychic damage of 9. And you would be immobilized until the end of its next turn.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Oh, he's down.
I'm
Negative 5?
Yes, -5.
Xander.
Where's the other one? Who else did this hit? Just you?
Yeah,
That's
just
it?
Yago.
Oh, and I don't need this. Xander will start by healing you.
Show everybody
with
your toy.
the
Look what
ability
I
that's
got.
not here.
Oh,
Ah,
Look your toy.
it's a good toy.
It's real. Rich brought it in the house 2 weeks ago, and she has not let it go.
So you get 8 hit plus a healing surge.
Plus 1, because you technically start at 1.
so I start at
Yeah.
1, so that's 8 plus my surge.
So you'll be at 9.
9 plus
surge.
your healing surge.
Okay, 9 plus 13.
Who's got the belt?
I think he does, because so it's always within 5 range of him, so...
Does he also have the... He doesn't have the brooch.
No,
You
it doesn't.
got rid of that. So you'd also get a +1
Plus
on
1?
top of that. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm 23.
He will. So that's his minor. He will then. He will then use his divine fortune to add +1 to his next attack, and he will attack the number 1
Wait.
for 28 to AC.
Yep.
When he uses this attack, if you used a chant, well, it would be +1, so it would have hit anyway. But when he uses this attack and he's used his channel divinity this encounter, I may mark the target, which would have been good the last turn. But here we go. I can mark the target, and an ally within 5 squares of you can spend a healing surge. So you're above half. I am slightly above half as well. You are now like a little below half,
I'm below half.
and you are.
I'm fine.
You're totally fine. Do you want to give it to Yago or?
I'm fine with that. He's going to be on the front line. More
Alright.
likely.
So Yago, you can use another healing surge.
I also have the resist 5 to psychic.
Oh, so I had used a healing surge from that last
You
thing, right?
Yeah.
did.
So now you've used 2.
Now you've used a second one. You can add another healing surge to your health total. And that's 2 weapons. So 2, 3,
6.
6,
Yago start
12.
feel good, but he's still lying down.
18 damage. Oh, I get it's brutal 1, and I rolled a 1, so 19 damage. Pretty sure I rolled only 1, so 19 damage.
Alright.
And those are all his things.
You can do second minor if you had to.
No, he did it. But my second minor was the heal. The heal, with channel divinity in the attack.
Right.
What a mess, man.
I really want to teleport him now.
This guy's supposed to be to attack, right? Okay. But I also can't do stuff.
Alright. I'm going to do Mind Howl. Close Burst 2.
Yay.
So I think Neri is the only one safe.
It's time to do some dailies, I
Yes.
think. I think it might be daily time.
Travex,
Hey there, fella. What's up?
your will
What of it?
of 26.
Nah, that's gonna be too high.
Yago, and you're on the ground. It's not that crazy. I think I still hit you though. 18 on will.
I have an 18.
It hits.
That sucks. Bashanu. 21 on will.
Hits.
And
Xander.
Xander. 26 on will.
Yeah, that hits too.
Alright, this is gonna suck. Everyone that's hit is dazed. Save ends.
Not
What
much
else is new?
change.
And this is the damage fun part. This is all psychic damage.
Yay.
16. You actually roll low.
I am bloodied.
However, I am going to action point.
Oh yay.
You see his weapon form, and he's going to go after Travex. This is against your armor class of 27.
That's pretty high, dude.
Yeah, this guy's awesome. This is also psychic damage. 13 psychic damage, and the target can only make basic attacks. Save ends.
That's actually not so bad.
Uh,
Like, those are the only types of attacks I can make, or the only thing I can do next turn is a basic attack?
There's basic attacks until you save.
Again, that does not clarify.
Basic attack.
It means two things. I can on my turn I'm only permitted, the only action I can take is a basic attack, or on my turn the only type of attack that I'm permitted to take is a basic attack.
My brain says that's the same question.
So one lets me do anything that I want, but should I choose to attack, that attack may only be a basic attack. The other one says the only thing I'm allowed to do on my turn, I can't move, I can't do anything else, I'm forced to take a basic attack. Does that help?
Not at all.
If I want to use
I think
my,
I know what you're trying to say, but
Can
what
you
you're
move as
saying
well?
is irrelevant to the game because there's no such thing, I think, of what you're trying to say.
Nope.
Well, first off, can he move other than on his turn? Or does he just...
No, when it comes to attacking, you can only do basic attacks. There's no other way of me saying it.
Okay, so you can move.
So I can do other things. Okay. I
Well,
got
then
you.
you should have asked, can I move? That would have been way easier.
And then follow up.
Useless.
If he has an ability that says it can be used as a basic
Yes, if you have an attack power that says can be used as a basic attack, yes. Other than that, to make it easier for you to understand, you can't use powers.
Yeah, that's fine. I got you.
Yago.
Also, I'm at 10 health.
Huh.
Yeah, you just got hit, so he's dazed.
So,
Getting
Yeah,
up
this
is,
dazed.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Getting up is a move action.
which means
And then
he'd be
it's done. And so
I mean, you can just attack from
I might as well
full.
attack from there. Cut this guy's legs off.
Who are you attacking?
You will have a -2 to attacks if you're prone.
Yeah.
Even if it's a melee attack?
That's part of the condition of being prone.
Who's the best to attack? Just go this guy.
It depends a lot on how many hit points this guy has. If
He's mortally wounded.
if he's killable, then
Oh,
it's
this
better
guy?
that I kill him because I'll get free temporary hit points for doing so, and I am at 10 health. But if my attack can't kill him, then it's better that you attack him. Plus, you have combat advantage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I did the. Okay, I did that. Hold up. You take 5 psychic damage, and you have -2 penalty to your will defense.
And you can also do your hail of blades if you want it. You can hit both of them
Oh, that's right. That
because there's not a lot of good opportunities to hit more than one target.
That's right. My turn's -5. Now I'm down to 15.
Wait, how?
He's got there's 5 psychic damage ongoing.
But didn't we got him 2 healing surges? You got hit by something else?
Yeah, I'm down to 15.
Yeah, that
Okay.
big
Yeah, you just got hit by the
Big
Okay.
burst as well.
mine rack or one of
Okie
those.
dokie.
16
Mine howl.
damage, I think, like that.
What round are we in? Round 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not looking good.
We weren't given.
So that was the close blast 5 thing you're talking about, right? Like,
Yeah,
go
it
after
would
these
give you the
two.
ability to hit those. Alternatively, you could just. Can you no, I don't know. Death Strike lets you shift, but you're prone, so I don't know how that works.
No, there's
I
a
would
specific feat that allows you
crawl.
to shift when you're prone.
Well, his ability lets him do it, so I don't know, like what what the priority on all that is.
It doesn't say you can't.
I mean,
So-
there's a specific feat saying that allows you to shift while prone, so I'd assume. I was looking at it the other day. 'Cause I
What book was it in?
one of the player handbooks. I was doing it when I was trying to fix Bashanu's one. It gives him the superior reflex.
I mean, if I were to use Death Strike, and I can shift, 2 squares.
That way, we need to get the fuck away from each other. But again,
What,
I don't know.
I would move here, but then I don't know if I could do that, right? I mean, just
You can
2.
go here. 1,
You can go
2.
through
Oh, 3.
an ally.
Okay, 1, 2. Then I'd just be there then.
Yeah. I mean, does Handspring Assault let you move more than 2? Is it
I
like
think
3?
that was 3.
You could, get even on the other side of that guy then. Or you could still do this is 1 and that's 2. You could still do that. So I don't know why I'm saying that. You could still go all the way around. It's just good if you have the opportunity that we need to split up. This has been the reason why we're
It
getting
doesn't
hit so hard.
say either in prone or shifting that you can't shift while you're prone. What's the name of the
Death Strike.
feat?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I just
It was out of the first handbook?
Okay.
I
And
was looking for
also,
Bashanu. I really honestly don't remember.
if you're gonna attack this guy later, if I'm still here, it gives you combat advantage there as well, right? But that's something to give up.
Yeah, it would give me combat advantage.
Oh. So I don't know if I can do that shift or not. Crawl through the enemies.
Low crawl.
Crawl.
Interesting. That would suggest that you can't.
But I can't.
3.
Yeah.
Well, see, the difference being is this is, I mean, like maybe your power. That's what I'm saying. Like, where does the order of operations begin and end? If your ability says you can do it, does that bypass the normal mechanic of
No.
or not?
No, because the books are very clear on changing rules when they change rules. It has its own section where it says, okay, this now changes previous if you wish to change. That's a feat that I know for a fact there is some things in the games that they dropped the ball on. They made mistakes on. And you can prove it with some of them. That one, I don't know if it's was suggested at all times. That was probably something you can't do, and now they finally clarified it 2 books later.
Can you action point when you're dazed?
No, 'cause it's a free
No, because that's still in action.
Okay.
So fun,
So
right?
my action would be I use an action point and then it's on. Nothing happens. I just lose the action point.
This never happens.
I would have burned an action point. Be dazed, use an action point.
So I get. I guess I'm just. Well, this guy's been attacking me all the time, so Yago's focus will be on number 1. He'll just go after number 1 with his life flourish from the ground.
You only get one action. I was gonna say he's marked. You can use your defender's cohort. You just don't have combat advantage. But it's whatever. It's up to you. But he's marked from Xander.
Yeah. But then if I use defender's cohort, that's all that would happen.
What is all that would happen?
Oh, wait a second. Defender's cohort.
charisma
I was
modifier.
thinking of. Oh no, wait a second. One creature, dexterity. Oh yeah. Dexterity modifier damage. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's right. I can't use that. So it would just be an attack.
Quick grab it, but
Actually, no, it does say here. It doesn't say, but it does say, now that I think about it. The only way the creature can move is by crawling, teleporting, or being pulled, pushed, or slid. Technically, I guess that's it right there.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you would, if you did do that attack, you wouldn't be able to do the shift.
I can't remember. Is the lore check, does that count as like a free action or
It's enough. I won't even consider it a no action. Which would make sense because it's coming from you're acknowledging something, trying to remember something, so it's not really doing anything.
Found his big brains.
Okay. Well,
It has a worm literally crawled through it.
defender's cohort on number 1. Let's get this game moving. And he rolls a 13
Remember, 2 less.
with his sword.
But I think you
It's
go.
like
11.
26 or something.
Yeah.
In hindsight, we're the ones we're just getting here about now. 652.
So
11
the
plus.
14,
Yeah, you're good.
You
You're
got
fine.
Crack him in the head.
17.
Ding.
Oh, he's prone, so
You're prone.
He's saying Yago's prone.
Yago's prone.
Oh, he got it.
You got it. You good. Damn it.
He sticks him in the knee.
He'll be bloody from this.
And who's next?
Okay, damage.
I got
The
thing.
damage
I can't
is
look right now.
two weapons, 2d4s, and dexterity modifier. If the target is marked by an ally of yours, the attack deals extra damage equal to your charisma modifier.
You attack number 1 or 2?
Number 1. 6 and a 4, that's 10. Plus dexterity modifier. Oh, so what's that? That's an 8 attack. So the 1d6, that's 2d6 plus the 8 and
Plus 30.
And what's that? 3? Is that?
From your charisma modifier.
Charisma
from
modifier,
being
3.
marked.
Okay.
So 11.
So 10, 13, That's what, 21?
Yep.
Bloody. Travex.
I'm just gonna use my virtuous strike
5 psychic damage, -2.
on this guy.
Oh, wait a
Have to do a
second.
save.
After saving throw. A 10.
Dope.
You're
Is
safe.
that, I have saved?
10 plus 13, 21 on AC.
Miss.
Who we hitting?
And number 1, this guy.
That was with your combat advantage?
Oh no, that's not with combat advantage. 23 with combat advantage.
That's a hit.
Okay, cool.
And the dungeon master saves him.
Well, he's prone. You know, he's down there. Can't really see him too well.
Ooh. Oh, you should have said that.
So shouldn't have played by the rules.
No combat advantage, he's prone. Because he's giving up combat advantage. Because he's prone, so it's still a 21, it's still a miss.
Oh no, it is 23. I still have the +2 from my points that
Alright.
I haven't been tabulating.
Alrighty, I'll give you that one.
And my 10 roll, was that a
Damage.
save?
Yes.
No roller coaster of emotion there.
I know.
No, not to stand up.
No.
To get the dazed effect. Oh, got it. You get rid of the dazed effect.
There we go.
He takes 11 radiant damage.
They want to kill him.
Very sluggishly and very angrily. I just want to grab his
A bit
head
space, we're
and
still
decapitate him.
together. It's like, really?
Head comes off and residuum. God, I can't talk today.
Residual.
Residium.
I don't know.
More of that stuff. Collect it, right?
When he dies, I get 5 temporary hit points.
Residuum. Residuum. Residuum.
Residue? We'll look it up. And I will make a save with +2. That's 10. Although I have, 10 hit points, but it's a start.
Start.
It's a start. It's good stuff. It's all good stuff. So that's all I get to do this turn.
Thought bow number 2. Make sure I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
5 or 6. Oh dear lord.
6.
This is why this is becoming hard, because I keep on rolling high.
That's because nobody decided to get the fuck out of the way. It could have been one person at a time, not 5 at a time.
It was meant to be like this encounters, but as you walk in, you're supposed to get hammered by these whispers and all that, and by me not saying anything, I should have said, it's taking up your mind so much that you're just sitting there listening, and then they all come in and attack you. It's kind of the way the encounter is supposed to be. It's supposed to be quite difficult.
And who's attacking?
Him up there, and
Number 2.
he's gonna attack Xander. No, this is the arrow storm.
You are right behind me, right?
No, right where I
In
was.
front of Neri.
What? You weren't? Okay.
Yeah,
it
right
was right
there.
there.
I will. I might keep it to where it was because I want to put it on Bashanu.
What?
Arrow storm on your will. 21.
Yeah.
Remind me who's doing this? This guy?
Number 2.
Neri.
Oh,
Wait, why is... Oh, yeah.
I'll give a negative. Oh, this is an area burst, so yeah, there won't be a. 15. Travex. I rolled a 1.
You will.
Yeah, I have 20.
So the person that was hit, dazed,
Nothing changed there.
9 psychic
I
damage.
just saved twice already.
Bashanu.
With bonuses.
Bashanu, you are taking at the start of your turn 5 psychic damage.
Which I don't take.
And -2 to will defense.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna second wind. I'm within 5 squares of him, so I get +1 my healing surge. So I'm at 23. Still bloody. And that's it, because I'm dazed. Oh wait, saving throw. It's an 8. Nope.
Round 3.
Nope.
Swap bow number 1.
4.
He's gonna shoot an arrow at Xander. Damn. 33.
No. He has 55.
Psychic damage of 6. Neri. Cat scratched me in my hand and that's itchy.
Yeah, you need to wash your hand when you do that. They have poopy claws
Gloss.
because they walk around the cat litter.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah, you gotta wash your hands.
New skin.
Okay, so at number 1,
Thank you, Orange.
Chaos Bolt. 18
Nice.
Plus whatever.
plus 12.
30. Wonder if
That'll
it
do
hit.
it.
And now
And
you
then
can do
you
a
can
second.
bounce.
It's an even.
And it's even, so
Yeah.
now I can go after the other one.
Yep. 30 on the void.
That's
Strike.
7
7 plus what?
plus 12. 19? Yeah. So on the second one, 19. Did that hit?
No.
Okay. The first one hit though.
Yes.
And that's 1d10
Void
plus
blade.
9. Oh, that's 3 plus 9.
12.
Mortally wounded.
Does when you do that thing that changes the type of damage you do, does that
You resist 5 psychic damage anyway.
does that make any of your attacks do psychic damage?
No.
Okay.
But my Chaos Bolt is psychic damage.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are they like straight up immune?
You don't know.
Well,
You have to roll 25 to know.
what happens when she uses the
Which we keep
chaos?
forgetting to do.
You don't know.
It's still
No,
my
I was,
turn,
I'm saying
so
my
let me try
visuals.
that.
What are the visuals?
Well, do you have
Because it's psychic, it's all
I
up
have
here
Arcana.
in the head, so you don't.
religion?
There really wouldn't be much visual
Religion is great.
anything, technically, even though it's
3.
the description
can't
of Chaos Bolt is you
25.
physically see it, so it's kind of weird. But you would think that it still took damage.
So resistant, not immune, probably.
Do we hear them
You
curse?
have Rhymestorm, and these are now within the same amount of space. You could hit both of them with the rhyme. Next time.
The Void Blade would definitely attack Yago because he's granting combat
he-
advantage.
He's marked. So
He gets a -2 from Xander's mark, but that's all that this one does.
All right, Scimitar attack. Ah, he just replied. He's resting from his trip.
So am I. I'm sitting in a chair for 3 hours. What kind of excuse?
I gotta roll this first. 5 or 6. Alright,
3.
Scimitar attack to Yago. It's -2. It's still a 21 on armor class.
Have a 21
Man,
Wait.
armor class.
did you add a +2 for combat advantage?
it's a neutral attack. The
Yeah.
mark and combat advantage.
Yeah, so
I wanted
actually
to-
that would have been too higher. It would have been 23.
With the -2?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they would have canceled each other out.
Yes.
He didn't have combat advantage. all the time.
10 psychic damage, and you're marked by him now.
Instead, or in addition to Xander.
Instead.
Are you down again?
It is Xander's
I'm
turn.
still down.
Well, I mean, like, are you?
Okay.
What's your hit
What are
points?
you?
Oh, 5.
Okay. That's
But-
more than 0.
At the start of his turn, he's going to take 5 seconds.
Yeah, Xander will.
No. Me?
Yeah, you.
Yep.
No,
Oh, because I just got marked?
no, it's because everyone's taking 5
Everyone
seconds
seems to be
damage.
doing it.
Oh,
It's very popular.
I think it's an aura maybe from the special guy.
Xander will use. Xander will shift here.
Yeah, 5 psychic damage for Xander.
Okay. Then he will use his second healing word on Yago. So Yago, you can consume an additional healing surge.
Plus 1 additional.
Plus 2d6.
Plus 5 health.
Have you been adding the temp?
You get temp.
Yeah.
and the
You get
as-
plus 6
plus
to your
6.
healing surge.
Okay. 18. Up to 24.
You also have a health potion.
Yeah, but days.
Yeah, but I have to pull it out and
It's 2 turns to do that.
You good? You got it all?
I'm up to 24.
Hey, not bad. So he shifted, he used his second heal on you, and then he's going to use his words are not enough attack, which targets both of the adjacent enemies. First, he'll start with the skeleton guy, or the warp blade, for 17 plus 12, and on the other guy for a 8 plus 12, for 20 on armor class.
Who's the other guy?
The
If it's armor class,
Warp mind.
Mind Strike, that's a miss.
Okay.
But you got the Void Blade.
Alright, so it'll rerolls into 3, 8. 14 damage to the Zealot.
How you want to kill the Void Blade?
Oh, that's tragic, because it dazes. That was the whole point. He just, he's got the Mordenkran, so he just kind of plays whack-a-mole, and, with the Residuum, the whole body, collapses downward and, kind of just puffs outward. Yeah, exactly.
Does that mark stay on?
That's mark is on you. The mark
That's
is
on the
gone
Void
now,
Blade.
right?
Yeah, marks disappear.
Because he's dead.
Certain conditions go away, some don't. A mark goes
How
away.
are you marked?
I guess I'm not anymore. Would have been from the guy that I killed. So, and I'm definitely still bloodied. And that's Xander's turn.
Mind Strike. A lot of rolls here to do. Alright, Mind Rack, 5 or 6.
4.
Mind Howl, 6.
3.
That's what we like to see.
Just saving lives with dice rolls.
Where are you? Oh, you're surrounded. He has combat advantage on Yago.
For a melee.
So the Scimitar is going to form, and he will attack Yago for 24 in armor class.
21.
Psychic damage. 10. He's very brave. He'll stay right there. He's not afraid. Yago, your turn.
Are you dazed still?
No,
Nobody's dazed in.
nobody's
I'm
dazed.
dazed still.
True.
You can stand back up as your movement.
Yep, my movement will be standing up. Decent one drop.
You could Death Strike and use the 2 squares to shift after your attack to create more distance. Or you could positioning strike him adjacent to everybody.
Adaptable flanker.
Do a lot of things. I feel like we haven't used all of our encounter powers at all even. We touched a lot of them.
Defender's cohort, Cloud of Steel,
Oh, sorry.
positioning strike.
This guy made a melee attack against him.
Yes.
Can I use an interrupt on that? Did it hit already or did it miss?
It already hit.
A hit.
I mean, may I or no?
It depends on what it is.
It's my new power. I keep forgetting to use it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably misses anyway. It's This is with the implement? Yeah. So 16 on will.
Ooh, on will. No, it's still a miss though.
Okay.
And I couldn't use any of my dodge things because I was
Right.
taking a nap. Okay. So I got up and movement, adaptable. So just wanna, I can use the adaptable flanker with adaptable flanker with defender's cohort.
You used that already.
Oh. Sorry, I missed. Adaptable flanker with positioning strike.
Good.
Close.
You want to push him back
Well, maybe pull them in.
or pull him back?
Just move him over. Otherwise,
Don't put him next to me. I was gonna use the ranged ability, so that would be very not fun.
so then,
I would just death strike so you can shift out when you're done. You know, you can start climbing the stairs, start hitting the guy over there or something. Like just us being next to each other is not good
No.
at all. Ever needs to stop.
so I just have to strike him. The first thing was standing up. So I can do
Minor mistake.
so I'm gonna do let's see, adaptive flanker with death strike. So then afterwards I shift 2 away to start going.
Meow.
Or yep.
Meow. Fucking cats.
I rolled an 8. Plus 14.
22.
22. Is there any other pluses?
Could you? Is that including
Oh,
combat advantage?
Combat advantage numbers. Yeah,
Plus 2.
+2. And what's that? 26? No, 24. 24.
That your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And
You
have
found the
sneak
way
attack.
through to it.
You got sneak attack.
And sneak attack. Sneak
1d6,
attack.
2.
1d6, 2d8s.
Hi, sweetie. Where's Mary? Where's Mary?
That's an 8, an 8, and a 2.
18 plus what's your
18. So 18 plus 8.
26?
And any other extras?
It's not bloodied, right?
That was the first time it was hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's. We got some time for that. He's this guy's a problem.
And I'm shifting away.
Run away.
I'm gonna use a free action to speak in common. Where are you going, little man?
Away!
You see actually the decision come flying out his mouth.
To visit your mama.
Yes, to go visit your
That's
mama.
not Brazilian.
I was told to say to visit your
right
mom.
from his mouth. He's going into the bag. He's holding from his mouth.
It's
so
like a
he's
bag.
aimed.
I got it.
Exactly.
Ready Player One. Anyone ever seen Ready Player One?
Read the book.
He's driving the DeLorean, and every time another character dies, the coins come out, and he just
Oh, yeah.
opens
Picks
up
them
his
up.
door, takes the coins.
Oh, yeah,
Use it to buy the gas.
yeah.
Travex.
Uh,
That was a surprisingly very good movie.
I liked it.
Surprisingly very good movie, and I think it's because of all the 80s stuff.
I had all the references too to all the games. All
Yeah, that's why it was so many things from my childhood. I was like, this is a great movie.
Well, see, it wasn't even just like younger stuff. It was like having from Halo.
Yeah, yeah. And the effects are very good.
But yeah. Are you giant?
For a movie that wasn't coming out as like, like a Marvel movie or like one of the big top movies of the year, the effects are really good.
You
I
should
think it had a
listen
lot
to
of because
5
of the
Psychic. Oh, you would have taken 5 Psychic too. I don't know. If
Yeah,
you
I
did.
5 psychic.
Yeah, at the start of your
the
turn.
ongoing stuff
Oh.
at the beginning of the turn.
So I'm down to 9.
I'll shift. I'll mark, and I will second wind. And that's my turn.
Alright. Thought bow number 2. Oh dear. He sees Yago leaving, and he's gonna take a shot at Yago.
Yeah, don't shoot Bashanu.
Shoot Bashanu. I am gonna do. I'm gonna place it here.
So hit Xander.
Yep. I'll go Yago first since that was my initial target. This is against Will of 25. Xander. Is that a 1? That's a 1. I'll go to 7. Yago.
Yeah.
This is gonna. You're dazed. Psychic damage.
Okay.
15. The third time I.
I feel like Yago's on the floor right now.
Yeah.
Bashanu.
Are you down?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm dead
He was
again.
at 9. And,
Okay.
I guess I'll use Ego Whip on the Mind Strike. This is on Will. 24.
Good.
Oh, sorry, I meant to do the cooperative one. That is 8 plus 8. So 16 psychic damage. He has -2 to attack,
Okay.
defenses, and saving throws.
That's it.
Yeah. I want to do a lore check on it.
Okay, religion. You need at least 25.
I think I'm good. I believe it's 28.
Alright. Lore of 24. Eaters of knowledge are also called the Brood of Vecna. They're embodiments of the god's hunger for knowledge and secrets, and they seek out places where knowledge is stored. When these beings linger, books become blank and memories fade. Lore of 28. Whatever an eater knows, Vecna knows as well. When it kills a creature, it takes the knowledge and memories of that target. Pass this down to Bashanu, please.
Add it to your stack.
So they're all they all resist 5 psychic. The Mind Strike has a saving throw of +2 and has an aura called Mind Field. Aura 3 enemies that enter or start their turn in the aura take 5 psychic damage and -2 penalty to will defense.
Saving throw. I'm no longer dazed.
Yay! Next round.
4?
Yep.
Nope.
Alright. The Sword Bow 1 will attack. Well, he's setting up to attack Xander. And that's all he'll do with the normal attack. And roll a 16 on armor class.
No.
Neri.
Neri, 5 psychic damage. -2 defense to will.
Is that, was it, or a 2 I thought, right?
Or
3.
Oh, 3, damn it. But you resist 5 psychic, so you don't.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Just -2 to will.
And I can shoot right through.
Yep, you can go through me.
Okay. There's some one.
This cat is gonna take the house down today.
Question. Since would it have been okay to do the days check first and then do? Nah, never mind. Ignore me.
Alright, well, yeah, if you're.
No, because I was thinking about using to use vulnerability, but I needed the
There's
free
really
action.
no rule, so as a dungeon master, I say you can pick one in any order.
Yeah, no, it's the just because if as a free action I have that use vulnerability when I'm doing a lore check, but if I was dazed during that turn, if I did it before or after that.
Yeah, you technically, but you got them all the information out anyway.
Yeah, but it gives until the end of my next turn. I get a +4 to bonus to all defenses against the monster, and I get a +3 or no, +4 to damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would have made the save afterwards anyway.
yeah. So
Okay, Thunder Slam at
Thunder Slam.
the thought bow.
Mind Strike.
sure.
Oh, Mind Strike.
Those are the green guys.
5 plus 12.
That's a miss.
But I keep the power because I have the Pearl of Power.
Xander.
How many hit points do you have? Oh, you're down?
I'm down.
So he'll use his daily. You got an extra little post-it note for me?
I don't even know who doesn't need daily.
Supposed to know?
Yeah. He'll use Resurgent
one down.
Strength on you. You can
Thank you.
consume a healing surge, and your next attack deals 4 bonus damage.
You get a healing surge.
You get to heal.
+1.
Yep.
So that's a +4.
Oh, Bashanu. I forgot. Darn it. Bashanu.
I don't take the 5 damage because I'm resistant.
No. I was supposed to say to you at the end of the third round, and you're going last, so that works perfect. Aerialist, as a free action, said to you, "Take me to the statue now."
Okay.
Took her one enough. This lady, am I
Really
right?
put her on the statue right away. Because I can do it.
You good?
Yeah, oh. You said +1. Is that the +1 that starts
You
from
start at 1,
No,
you
no,
take
that's
the
a
healing
different
surge,
+1.
and then you
Actually, that's a
add
different
+1 because
Okay.
of his belt.
So healing surge 13 +1, and I started at 1.
Yep.
So 15. Okay.
Is your healing surge 14?
13.
Okay, gotcha.
The item is +1, plus he starts at 1 HP.
Yeah, alright, just making sure. Yep, so that's just a minor action. Is anybody dazed? Is Yago? Well, Yago isn't
I'm
dazed because
dazed.
but you went down, so that's not there anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go unconscious, everything that you had is gone.
Alright, so, and he used that one already.
How do you get rid of that thing?
Really
Just
has?
knock Yago out.
Oh, great.
It's a lot quicker that way. He's got 5 conditions. I'll just kill him and he'll be gone. He's gonna go anyway.
We can say when this is an Uber hangover. How do we get rid of it?
This is not
Just, no, that might be faster. Just
So
give him
Bill-
some alcohol, let him go unconscious on his own.
He's just gonna use Righteous Praise for a lot of things. 27.
Yeah.
15 damage. And he will grant Travex a +3 to his next melee swing against that same target. Minor attack. He's out of heals. And he'll use his Dragon's Breath as his last thing to to hit us because it is a burst 5, so it can hit everybody this direction.
Or would it hit
Yago? No.
no, Neri?
Yeah.
Isn't that
So close blast 5.
It's a 5.
which isn't that 2 over?
Well, you can structure it anyway.
Okay.
As long as it's one part of it is touching
Okay.
diagonally.
He crit on this
Yeah.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got like Eco Whip on him, right? So it was like with 2 augments, so he's got like negative something.
-2 to everything.
Yep. Okay. So the breath would do 1d6 plus 1, so it just does 7 damage. Doesn't get any bonuses from any crit stuff. And then the rest of us, everybody gets 4 temporary hit points, except for Yago. And Xander, I guess.
Where you go?
Done.
I feel like that sometimes. Yes, I am done.
Mind rack 5 or 6. Good. 6. Mind howl 6. 4. Alright. He will. He's gonna go after Xander. But he will shift.
Okay. 8 plus combat advantage is 10, plus the whip is
Another 2.
12, plus my bonus is 14, plus my attack is 13, it's 27 to hit.
He goes, nope.
It does not go anywhere. And he takes 16 damage.
Alright, so he'll do mind rack to.
Xander.
Yes, thank you.
He'll take 8 radiant damage. And explode.
He's not even bloody yet.
Well, it's a new feat, and when he
Oh.
takes the radiant, he explodes. It's just, it's just bonus.
Actually, is he? He is bloodied.
With that 8.
Yeah, barely.
Fuck you, buddy.
Alright, so he's gonna use mind rack. Do I have any negatives to my hits?
Yeah, like -5 to hit.
Oh yeah, plus -3 for him.
Yeah.
24
After the -5?
after all that.
And who's this on? Xander?
Xander
And is
on
this
armor class.
on armor class? Okay. It's not on his plot.
25 on armor class.
Alright.
That hits.
Yeah, that all hits.
This is psychic. 13 psychic damage, and the target can only make basic attacks.
Save then.
Yago.
Stand back up.
Yago stands back up.
Hurricane time.
Yeah. Well, these guys are up a level, aren't they?
Yeah, you're gonna have to use the ladder. Or, in your case, honestly, you just probably jump up there or do like a hands. You just talk to Pete, you tell him how you want to get up there. You probably don't need to use the.
There
ladder.
is an actual selection of ways to get up there. One is the ladder, which is the easiest. 2 is to get on a bookshelf
Nope.
and climb. 1 is a lot easier than the other,
Those are the only 2 ways?
What if
unless you can teleport.
What if he wants to do like a handspring into a?
Because it actually says that's the only 2 ways, and it gives numbers for it. That's why I'm only doing it.
It's
that
like
way.
10 feet up, right?
Yeah.
And he has. And what's it? Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Well, you've already used the movements. You have a minor and a standard.
Yeah. I could start a potion or pull out a
Shuriken and throw it.
shuriken and throw it.
You could also always take out the potion and then as your standard action drink it to if you
Yeah.
want the health back. Or you can second wind.
Ah. Second wind,
You
How many
spend
healing surges do you have left?
just 1.
Ooh.
Might as well
Yeah.
just use all your dailies then.
Get your potion out.
You know,
But yeah, your potion is without a healing surge, so
yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't. It just.
It's just-
It's just 10.
you're just
Just
gonna take
drink,
that.
drink.
So I'll
Minus
take it out
damage.
and drink it, and then that'd be the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Travex.
10.
Finish it.
I'm just gonna use my Feebling Strike. 29. It's like 30 something.
Yeah.
And 12 damage. And I will. Is this until end of turn? When's that going?
My next turn.
I'm just gonna preemptively move that. It's the last thing to do.
You have to remember.
And with my minor action, I'll use Knack for Success. 1, 2, 3, and I'll let Yago shift 2 squares for free.
Shit. My good man.
Oh, which way you want me to shift? This way?
Just out of his aura will save you 5 hit points.
That is
One.
a smart dude.
2.
Frankie, don't do that.
And
Ooh, Boston College and Florida State.
with a
What's that
minor
mean?
action, I'll cast Virtue. And use it.
Actually, by us playing at this time was like the best thing for me today because I want to watch Florida State later. That was one of my colleges I could have went to for football.
Actually, no, I
I
won't.
love Florida State.
There's probably
I
no
was just thinking the other
need.
day, I'm like, we always are complaining about going too late. Today, no one should have work, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good.
It is kind of funny that this group always lands
I'll take
on
out
holidays, but most
I'll take
holidays
out
are on
a
Mondays.
potion. I'll just take out a potion.
None of us really celebrate holidays. I'm pretty sure Christmas or New Year's we wouldn't be here though. That's a little different.
All right, I'm
I'm
done.
gonna be at work on Christmas.
Okay. Thought bow number 2, 5 or 6.
1.
That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move number 2 behind the desk. Thank you. He's gonna take a shot at Travex. Regular longbow attack. 25 on armor class. 25. Well, maybe it's not 25. 26 on armor class.
Yeah, that hits.
Psychic damage of 6. Bashanu. 5 psychic you will take.
Just to check something. 1, 2.
This is a level 8 encounter.
Six.
Just to let you know now that you're more than halfway through. This encounter is called Library of Whispers.
After hearing Aerialist tell me I bring her head out, do I have to do an action to bring it to the statue?
So you finish your turn.
Oh, it's at the end of my turn?
It's not what's going to happen. Is not affecting you.
Okay.
So just you can finish your turn and then I'll go ahead.
So from there,
But she does say thank you.
I'm gonna cast Dimensional Shamble right there and attack that guy. This is on Fortitude, I believe.
I think he said there was a banister protecting it from like falling off.
Yeah, but it's very
But I'm teleporting it.
small.
Oh, okay. Maybe that works.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Fortitude. 26.
Yeah. All right. Just so everyone can actually see, the picture is on here of a banister, right here.
Okay.
Well, he's like you said, he's teleporting it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
Yeah,
so you can't push or slide him.
yeah.
Wait, I think you can make a saving throw, but otherwise he's getting thrown off the.
Yeah. What is it? My will or something?
Nope, just a
This is
saving
saving
throw.
throw.
He saved.
Alright. But he's still gonna take.
This is number 1.
Yes.
You guys gotta hit these guys.
I think what's this guy's
11 damage. This is not psychic or anything like that.
Okay. You left with a minor?
Yeah, so... Here we have combat advantage there.
The grass is growing. What's your race again?
half elf.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
I guess I'll use my bark skin armor and gain
Hafling.
5 temp HP.
Can I do a religion check on that guy?
That's it for me.
On who?
Whoever. Doesn't matter.
You already got maxed out.
Yeah, but my character didn't get to. Didn't.
Oh, yeah, you have the chance to.
What was it?
28.
Religion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 26.
I have no more cards left. You guys gotta use them.
What do you mean us guys have to use
You
that?
guys gotta use them.
He's literally, he's like, literally pick a card, any card.
I got one left.
I think it's also my other character I have.
So she says to you, let me get a closer look. Because she's still like a little bit in the back, so like she wants you to like prop her out a little bit more as a free action.
So I guess I prop her out of the bag for
Yeah.
the statue.
As everyone's like fighting, they're all like looking around, looking at you as you're.
I threw up attacks while I'm doing this.
So like she's not really looking at herself, the statue herself. She's kind of like looking around, and within maybe like it can't be 5 seconds. Within like a second, she starts getting very agitated and upset, and she starts like cursing and yelling in Elven. Who speaks that? She says in that language,
A lot of us do.
"It's not here. It's not here."
What's not here?
Round 5.
Oh, she doesn't wanna. Don't you dare.
I did it. Wait.
We need a new thing for.
Oh, are those stones in the way?
They
Yeah,
are,
I'll
yeah.
say they are. I'll say I put that there, and that's what's there.
And they also block Yago, so
They
can
block?
I get Neri?
I'll give it this time.
Well, just the dark portions. It's like Stonehenge, right? So
Yeah.
you would. Who would do that? Where's the fancy pointy? Where's the pointy boy?
Do I hit anyone?
Yeah, that's a good question. Where's the pointy boy? Oh yeah, let's see. Miss Yago. Oh, that's
can't
too
see
much.
nothing.
That's too much.
Well, you hit that guy up there, right?
It's more than 10 squares. Because you have to
How
count
about
up
this guy
2.
over here?
It's probably more than
1,
10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11.
10, 11, yeah. This was 10.
Oh yeah, right.
But that one, it would hit him, but he would resist
Ooh,
it.
I am out of there.
Do I get resist 5 on him?
Yeah. Does it? What do we think on Neri though?
Well, because I'm...
You made this up, so who do I hit?
Well, no.
Well, you
because remember, this is not a range attack; it's a burst, and I'm lopsided both ways on bursts when they do get blocked and when they don't. Because it has nothing to do with line of sight; it has something to do with an object in the way, which I call wall effect. So I'm gonna allow wall effect for this one.
So do I hit no one?
So yeah, we'll just say nothing happens.
Do you also not grant the hit points?
Yeah.
Then?
So it's either people get hurt, and someone gets it, or nothing happens.
You can grant Virella the hit points.
Yeah.
Her orb glows a little bit.
Okay.
Did I go?
That was the beginning of the round.
Yeah, nobody went.
All right.
Number 1.
1.
Regular attack. He sees Yago coming.
Bashanu's hidden behind the statue.
Yeah. You're good. Neri. I rolled a 1.
Go, Neri, go. Got this. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, I'm going to try, what can I try? Yeah, a scene prism at, that guy. Oh, so I get a plus 12 on attacks, but I get another plus 2 if I drink my elixir. So I'm going to drink my
Accuracy?
one of my accuracy elixirs, so I'll have a plus 2 for that. So it'll be a plus 14.
It's on her bandolier, so it's a free action.
4 plus 14.
18. No, it's after the end of the turn, so it's gone.
Xander.
I start singing in my head psychically to the bad guys, and I start singing Baby Shark as loud as I can in my mind.
I thought you were gonna say it's a small world or something.
Xander's just gonna
Baby Shark is
do
much more annoying.
Gotta stop losing my dice. Righteous Brand on the same guy. 3 plus 2, 5. This is gone, right? 5, 15 on AC.
Nope.
Or sorry, 17 on AC. Okay. And that is again. I mean, I don't know. It's so late. It's I'll do that now. I guess he could have done that. I guess he should have done that. Yeah, that's fine. That's all he can do for now.
Xander would have taken 5. Alright, Mind Strike will start his turn. He'll try to move again.
Enough. 15, 17,
Yeah.
20, 30. 16 damage.
And he will attack Xander again.
Another 8 damage.
24?
Totally.
What?
That's 24 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16 was the first one?
Yeah, 16, 24 total.
Yeah.
Mind Rack 5 or 6, and the 6 for the other one.
2.
So, Scimitar attack.
This is with -5.
-3.
-5.
Why?
Because he has Enfeebling Strike as the orange one, and the mark is 3.
Gotta really deeply strike too.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I'm behind a rock. You can't see me.
no. No, I'm trying to see if I should do my mind.
You are a rock.
See, he can't tell the difference. I
I
get bonus for camouflage.
Does Xander have potions? That's a good question.
Okay, the sheet you
Alright,
gave me
I'm
last time
gonna
is
give
already
myself
full.
back to 8 health. Because I am not gonna do my Scimitar attack. I'm gonna do my Mind Surge, which is gonna allow. Sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, can't do it. Never mind. I will
Huzzah.
take 8 damage and attack Xander with my Scimitar. For a crit, psychic damage, 14 damage. Yago.
Is there any other way out of this room? I know there's a door over there, right?
You hit Xander, is that what you said?
Crit.
Crit.
Crit
14.
14? Okie dokie. Whose turn?
Yago.
Yago's turn to. So, what's the most brilliant way for him to get up there onto the balcony?
It's not about brilliancy, it's about uracy.
My what?
There's
About
a
what you
ladder.
would do.
Yeah, that's what I
Can you
mean.
do like a high jump? Like
You
a.
jump on the,
He would jump on here and then do a forward flip over and land.
I mean,
Alright, to get on top of the bookshelves
Yeah.
requires an athletics check.
and you would probably do this one because that way you don't need to do like 2
Good
jumps.
Oh, okay. So,
Well, athletic check is going to count as bonus action. And keep going.
Yeah, the athletics check
so
is one
just do an
movement.
athletics check.
Well, you'd have to move.
I'd have to move, right?
Can you just do like the movement plus a long jump then at that point? A high jump? Like
It's the high jump has to be its own thing, unfortunately.
So it's 2 movements, you're saying.
Yeah.
Which is still better than walking all the ways over there to that ladder.
So,
Move one and then
so
climb up.
he moves here to right here for this shelf.
Well,
on
how
here.
much is your movement?
I can move 6. Or
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get up here, so you're closer.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It still comes up to the spot.
Yeah. Just a little bit further. So it should be easier from this side because there are shelves. Fine.
I'll let your character think that.
When you roll on 1, oh no, you accidentally went around to the flat side.
Went to the wrong side of the bookshelf. Okay.
This counts for a point if you get it.
Athletics check. I rolled a 4
Plus
plus 11.
15.
15.
It's not easier. It's not easier,
All
guys.
the bookshelf just went.
Well, you're out of line of sight, I guess.
Can I do a action point?
Hell yeah.
You gonna try again?
Try again.
We should all do
An
that
action point
probably.
is for a move action.
Yeah.
So the
Athletic
same
check.
thing in athletics checks to
Plus 11, right?
plus 11. A 16.
27?
27.
All right, you're up.
So what am I, just on top of the bookshelf here? And do I still have a minor?
Yes.
Yeah.
The only thing you have left.
Take out Jurgen.
What, did you have something in your hand? Did you take out a potion before?
Yes.
He did that
I
as a
already-
standard action to
And
take
drank
out
it. So I still have another potion. I can either take out a shuriken or
How many
a
health points
potion.
do you have?
I have 25.
Just take out the potion.
Potion now.
Wait, you have a standard action left?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Minor.
Okay.
Just a minor. So
Potion.
Potion in
potion
hand.
in hand.
Alright, dead. He throws the potion in it.
Travis.
He heals.
I will do,
Oh, it's O2.
Murder strike.
yeah, just another enfeebling strike.
Well, that's a crit.
A lot today, but they've all been for him. This is the first one. So that's going to be 6 necrotic damage and 16 radiant damage.
22.
Or it's not radiant, it's regular damage.
Yeah.
Mortally
Yeah,
wounded.
yeah.
Residium.
Keeps the
Burst.
-2. And I'll action point and I'll do it again. Oh, and I have a minor action. The minor action, I'll drink my healing potion. Plus 4, 16, plus 13, 30, 29. And another 16 damage. And he gets another one.
More residium.
Not dead though?
Not dead. But he's cut up now from the scimitar attack, so I'm assuming that's scimitar. Thought bow number 2.
4.
Going after Travex. Regular basic attack. That'll be a miss. Not even into the 20s. Bashanu. 1, 2, 3. I'll say the aura is getting blocked.
Oh, did I? But I would have taken damage, right?
Yes, you're right next to him.
Could I do a free action to ask the head of Aerialist what's missing? What was supposed to be here?
Okay, so
That's a yes.
at this point, she is so agitated and yelling and cursing that she is not answering you. However, if you choose, you can calm her down with a diplomacy check, but it will take your standard action. And there is purpose for
Can
this.
anybody do the diplomacy check? Or just him?
That you have to be carrying.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the diplomacy check. Calm it down. I feel like that's gonna affect the 5 number thing.
I mean, it's more exciting than just attacking for sure.
Let me check something real quick.
Did Rob say if he was going to be here next week?
He didn't say he wasn't, so. He didn't say he was or wasn't, so I would assume that means he's still involved.
It's only a 13.
That's not a pass. But it's not. It's something you can
Keep doing.
keep doing, but it will be taken up unless you want an action point.
Sarah wanna do it.
Can't you psychically connect to the hat and sing soft kitty, sweet kitty, little lover?
That would be part of the diplomacy check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to assume. I thought you
No.
said you were doing it this way.
Yeah, no, you're good. 16.
I'm just going to grab some water.
That's another fail, but nothing bad is happening.
Okay.
It's okay to fail.
Try to intimidate her. That works all the time.
No.
Okay, so you actually still would have
A minor.
one action. Yeah, minor action.
And movement.
Peter, I think there's food for you here.
I'm gonna cast Distract Thought on this guy over here. So Yago, when you go to attack him, you'll have combat advantage.
I heard you say distract or something.
Yeah, I'm using Distract on number
Okay.
1, so next person to hit has combat advantage. Ergo, you.
Oh,
So you get sneak attack. And then I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where are you going? No!
Would I hear that as soon as I started moving?
I would say yes. You took like one step. He's like, no,
Okay.
no, no.
Okay, so I guess I'm actually then gonna stay there.
But she's very agitated, so you don't know if she's just yelling at you because she doesn't want you to leave, or if she's just yelling at you now.
Okay.
Do you have to roll for the distract or that?
No, it's just
Okay.
hit.
End of round 5. Beginning of round 6.
have you placed yourself so you can explode and hit?
I explode again.
Oh, God. Well, I'm going to say the same thing. The statue would be blocking Yago. That pillar would be blocking. Oh boy.
Yeah, those,
So do I hit
these
the two- those two?
These two get hit.
Because I have this little gap right here
Gap,
where it
yeah.
funnels this way.
Yeah, I'll say fine.
Well, that means Travex doesn't take any damage. Like it's just
Oh.
heal him, and hopefully I'll do more than 5. 2. You get Travex. You get 2 temp HP.
Nothing happens to the mind strike. Alright, thought bow. 4. Number 1's gonna. Not well. You're still 1 away, so he still has the longbow out, so he'll attack. What the? Oh, you're scary.
This game's getting tense, huh?
My heart just went into my ass. I missed Yago. Neri.
The beginning of this started off very dramatic, and I feel there's been a lot of missing.
Well, you guys
Well,
were
we have a lot of debuffs on him now too.
Yeah,
He's
you
not-
guys
he's
were
gotta
very
get
compact.
-7 to
a
hit.
lot of burst attacks, a lot of 20s I was rolling. You don't have the void blades attacking anymore.
We spread out.
It's a level 8 encounter. It's meant to be 1 level above you.
We just also didn't take anything seriously. We used all our at-wills for like 5 rounds. What are we doing? He's at no healing charges. Like, why
minis
didn't
weren't
anybody use a daily?
intimidating enough.
No, we just didn't. We just
There's no minis for these.
Everybody has all their dailies, but we have to rest because everyone's out of surges. It's like bad management. It's just bad resource management. We're like afraid to use them. You know.
I used my daily last fight.
Yeah. You know, we got items too. Just not using things. This, of course, is gonna be hard.
Oh, okay. Thunder Slam,
Wait, if I have the
this guy.
Does that push?
I was about to say you used on a slam, but you missed and you saved it.
No, I seen Prism.
Well, let's do that one. This Thunder Slam pushes. He's in a good spot.
Okay, I seen Prism.
You're not having a good rolling day on encounter powers. I'm assuming you rolled a 1.
4.
This is to the Mind Strike. Yeah, I know it's a miss.
I
Xander.
think I rolled a 4 like 4 times now.
Uma. Turn to daddy. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed later. We're gonna watch a football game and go to bed.
Sorry. A lot of stuff. Can't wait for new Bashanu next week.
Whose turn?
Xander.
Oh, sorry.
That's right.
How many hit points is everybody at?
23.
Got like 30, I think now.
I'm at 25.
Okay, that's fine. He'll use his Righteous Brand again for a natural 1. So,
Yeah, Mind Strike is gonna try to move again.
13 plus 4 plus 13 is like
Yep.
a lot of numbers. 12 damage.
And then he says, "Argh." He looks at you, he's like, "Stop making me not move." And he's gonna attack Xander.
8 radiant damage.
How you wanna kill him? That's your point.
Oh, cool. I got a point.
For somebody that's really smart, kept on falling for the same trick.
I don't know if it's a trick. He's just in a horrible position, and he needs to. He's, he wants.
You wanna know what his
to
intelligence is?
21.
23.
That's pretty good. Just a bolt of blue-white lightning. Just strikes him from my shield, like my body out. And smites him.
Off, even though he had a
Bonus to healing surge. Well, that is he's elite, right?
he is elite controller.
There you go.
Yago.
So these other two now bow in fear because that one died?
You can think that.
They explode into raw residue, and the residue floats into our bag.
Okay, for his minor, he drinks his potion, healing potion. That's a 10 to 35.
Oh yeah, there's a big pile of it. It was sitting right there. Like it formed into like a pile of you know what.
Is there actually like if we go to loot and all of this just?
I'm not joking. I wouldn't say this if it wasn't
Oh, okay,
true.
okay.
Yeah, there's residuum falling out of these people.
Okay. Ba-boom.
Is it the way the encounter wants it to be? No, this way's cooler, but it does. It is here.
Well, we're missing the ritual to make use of it. I think either way, not Monty.
Oh, so I can't slide.
Reggie
Oh.
had it.
Mr. Reginald.
Yeah, I asked Rich if he wanted to help us some names, and he was like, "What about the name of my other vampire?" I was like, "It's got to be a new character, and also I'm not giving him 5 names.
Hey, we're not doing the name
I'm not doing that name."
He loves doing that to people, making them say all these things.
Yeah, there's a lot of tasks left, but making a lot of progress.
So, to get on the balcony.
You just have to hop over the banister, right?
Yeah, is that what?
Extra square movement.
Extra square, right? So that's a 1, a 2, and 3.
And because he has a bow out, he can't attack you.
Move me, listen to me.
And
Handsome boy.
gets a sly flourish.
There's a video. I gotta
I
find
went combat
it's
advantage
in,
already.
it's in one of my older
advantage with sly flourish.
passports, externals. I would say it's
Is
about a year
Sniper
old.
Lord
What?
Grant combat
On
advantage.
Thanksgiving, we're all sitting here.
Because you already
eating
have-
Thanksgiving, he's
you already
sitting
have
in the
combat
chair
advantage.
like a person,
Yeah,
sitting
no,
there like,
sly
who's giving me
flourish
the
is
turkey?
just a regular.
Who's giving me the turkey?
Everybody gave him the turkey.
He got fat that night.
Because he put point.
He also likes mashed potatoes.
I rolled a 12 plus 14.
Yeah, you're good.
And combat advantage. So that's one.
Combat advantage. How?
Distract.
Distract. Okay.
1d6.
This is number 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
2d8, right?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 3, and 5, 6. That's 11 plus 8 plus. Is that 3? With the combat advantage?
No,
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 that's
for
true.
that.
No
nothing,
extras?
nothing extra
Oh.
on that.
I tried.
Bam. Big hit. Travex.
Excuse me.
I will. Alright, we're not doing that anymore. I will run. Maybe not. I don't know. We don't have enough hit points to do any of these fancy things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it is using how many? Is it like just counting like 1,
It's 2 squares.
2 squares. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You would actually just still be one more. Are you up top or you're up top?
Yeah.
All right, we'll move
Oh,
over
you
one.
want me to be like over
Yeah.
there just to show it?
Literally, that's what it would be.
Okay.
Is when you attack, is it bloodied or anything?
Is it bloody?
Nope.
No.
You're at 0 healing surges, right?
I have 1 healing surge.
He's been using the potions, which don't.
But
do
how much
anything.
health do you have left?
I have 35 now.
Right, so it's okay. So you're at 0 healing surge. So I'll use my second action point, and I will. I can't even use the fucking ability. Why is it range 5? Range 5? Why? What?
Oh, I figure you're not going to use it.
No, I'll just do something else. It's
All right.
fine. I mean, I don't know.
Double movement.
You mean a
It'll
third
be a triple
movement?
movement. Let me show you guys how you can walk around this place.
No, everything I do is I'll just use my minor action to do
I
that,
could see the Paladin running.
and I'll just
Like Han
total
Solo.
defense. I'll just total defense.
I'm just imagining doing
Actually-
triple movement, paladin, and heavy plate on armor.
No, you're right. I'll take the action because that way I'll use it next turn.
I feel like that.
Same difference.
That's
but
a
I'll just
battering
use it
ram.
next
He
turn.
runs against the
Yeah,
door.
that's fine.
Buddy.
Okay.
Thoughtbow 2 sees you coming. They take a shot at you in this. Bashanu.
I guess I'm gonna try and appease Aerialist again. That's an 8.
No appeasing.
I try using Send Thought to Aerialist and say, "What is the matter? Tell me what's wrong."
Yeah, she's just too agitated. You don't have her under control.
Guess I'm just staying right there.
Round 7.
Nope.
Alright, Thoughtbow 1 will minor switching out weapons.
Now he can hit you.
Yes,
With a
but-
scimitar attack of 16.
No.
Neri.
What's the if you ready an action or yeah, it's a standard. Yeah, I can't do that. Then that's fine.
Oh, it's a different video. That's alright.
Darn it.
Oh wow, that actually looks pretty good.
You're gonna have to move in there.
Wow.
Maybe if you hopped on here, you can hit both of them with your abilities instead of like very high range. I don't know if you can climb it or how that works.
Rich did some painting for some Thursday night game.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to ask you how many skeleton minis you own.
Oh,
Like 15 or so.
What if you needed like 15 more?
Well, do you want me to see those now, or?
If you want to look, you can look. I don't care.
Do you want to look? Here you go.
It's not all of them. That's some of the stuff you're going to be encountering.
I'm wondering if he's done with my skeletons. too.
I mean, I don't have all the same type of skeletons. I mean, you're saying just skeletons in general? Or the same type?
No, does not need to be the same type.
Let's
Just
see.
small size
I got
skeleton
12
minis.
of the minion types I use. I got 2 or 3 blazing skeletons. 2 more reaper skeletons.
These are all the same size mini though?
They're all, medium
Okay.
size. And I think 2 or 3 more just general skeletons I have for like mini boss or boss purposes. So I would say about around 20, 22, somewhere around there.
If
20 or
I
22
I have another 6 that Rich is painting. They're a bit more specialized, but they all still just look like skeletons. Normal size.
Well, that's probably what I'll do later tonight. That's the last encounter that I have to
I also
put pen to
have
paper on.
Death Knights.
It's mostly just meant to be like super
Yeah.
basic skeletons. Like the more
Yeah.
basic, the better.
I'm just saying I also have Death Knights. I have one on a horse.
Yeah. Might be able to just buy it. No matter how you look at it, there's a cost to what we're trying to do. You
I
know?
think, well, I'm pretty sure if
the maps alone could be like 100 to 240, like $240. It's gonna, depending on how you print it out, it's gonna end up being a lot. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what we want to do with it. The ideas are becoming
I mean, I probably got
grander
more.
and grander.
I got 2 or 3 more middle ones that are not here.
Is this for Warhammer?
No, this is for the tournament that he's gonna do.
Oh,
Him and Rich are doing it, not me. For the next one.
they remind me of that movie.
which one?
The movie.
The movie with
You've seen
all
it.
those skeletons come out. Is it Hercules or like that early?
Sinbad?
Sinbad, yes.
Just
Okay.
the
that's
skeleton drawer.
Yeah, I don't name it because I move things around a lot when I buy more cartridges and things get separated more.
I'm gonna try a scene prism again. From there,
Jesus.
I hopped up.
That would have been an athletics check.
Okay, should we do that then?
It's part of your movement. It would have been 2 movements to get there. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. If it's high enough, I'll say whatever.
It's a 1.
You never got up there. So you can just be next to it.
You do.
Well, you don't want to be there. You won't be able to see the bad guy. Unless you just attack that one then.
I mean, can she attack the bad guy from the ground floor is really the question. She wouldn't have needed to do that otherwise.
you fall down there.
no, yeah.
Like, because she's just shooting up here. It has a -2 partial obstruction from the banister, maybe?
No, there's no negatives.
So then she can just shoot it.
Shoot that one.
Yeah.
Just fucking shoot it.
Okay, shooting that one.
Shooting that one. Number 2.
Scene prism.
Let's hit with one of these.
12 plus 12.
Yes.
Okay, and the scene is 2d8s.
I wonder how expensive it would be to find like a listing that's just like this basic skeleton horde.
I have that one right now. I looked for this before, so I pulled up the listing I used last time.
Because you got what was this?
Okay, so that's 4.
21 normal looking, like quasi normal. Let's not include this. Yeah, fuck it. 21 normal looking
What's total?
skeletons.
Let's see. Plus 9. So 13.
I think Yago so far had the most damage, so I'll hand the glory as of now. Xander. Yeah, I have at least 3 or 4 more skeletons besides that.
Is there a holiday? September 18th to the 22nd, something in that window? Anybody know?
Not that I know of.
Because I don't like work a normal like job. I never
What
know
was
when the
it?
holidays
No,
are.
not on my calendar
18th
here.
to the 22nd.
No.
No.
Unless it's a religious holiday for someone.
Nothing.
The Jewish holidays are things I need to keep an eye out for.
It's not one of the basic holidays.
Yeah, I know October's gonna be busy as shit.
Are you Jewish?
The autumn equinox.
I mean, not really,
the pagans.
but technically.
The
That's
pagans
Jewish
are having
person. That's
autumn equinox.
Or is
Autumn
it?
equinox, when is that?
I don't know.
I see the 22nd and the 23rd.
Half of my father's side of the family is Jewish. It's a very weird sight. You see, like these
Who's up?
Italians that are South American that are Jewish.
Did you
It's a very weird look.
Yeah, I did 13 damage.
So autumn equinox is the 22nd Sunday, but it's observed
Who's turning?
on the
Xander.
23rd Monday.
Xander will move. Would this be obstructing from his brain fart?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna move there, and he's just gonna second wind.
This kid is a brain fart though.
Did we ever
Yago.
name it? I only call it that because I don't think we ever named it.
That's what I always.
Because it doesn't have one. It's whatever
If you
he
want
wants to
to,
call
yeah,
it.
if you want to name
It's
it, I will
yours.
stop calling it brain fart.
No, I call it brain
immediately.
fart. That's
Immediately, I will stop calling it brain fart.
That's what I
It's
call it.
not
I
meant
call
to
it
be
brain fart.
disrespectful. I just literally don't know what you guys are calling it.
That's what I call it. Just literally, I call it brain fart at this point.
All right.
Oh shit. All right, that's that.
Who's? Is it my turn? Is it Travex's turn?
Yago.
Xander.
Do I still have combat advantage?
No.
It was just that one
One
time.
time.
Okie dokie.
Plus, he has his a different weapon out, so he can't hit you.
Yeah.
Does he look strong? What does he look like from over there?
The thought bow?
Hell, yeah.
He has
They they just have natural armor. They're of normal height and size, build.
Do they look weak? Do they look skinny?
They look
Yeah.
like the Blue Man
Yeah,
Group,
you saw
but
the
with
picture, right?
green.
Oh, I was trying to think if he can grab him and throw him off the banister.
Yeah.
The strength versus strength check.
Is that
Yeah,
all
I
it
think
is?
that
That
is
seems
something,
like sub-ideal.
Well, you can do a saving throw usually if they're.
Yeah, I mean they're not like crazy big looking. They're normal, medium-sized creatures. They're just scary looking because they look alien.
Yeah, like from Ire or somewhere else.
Well, I can start with a sly flourish.
Actually,
What?
can't you just positioning strike him and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
attempt to slide him off the
No.
banister?
But the
You
banister.
can't slide them because of the banister.
How many squares is it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4? Can
Then you
you?
can slide.
can you throw him down the ladder, maybe?
Say up to you.
Is that-
I can do 3. I can move
You can push him to the ladder.
3.
Well, my question is, we've been playing around here because it's that way you know for sure you're up. But is it actually here,
Yeah,
or is it the outer ring and it
It's
just
the
happens
outer.
to be?
it's the outer.
So then, yeah, you can. Then technically speaking, you're both here, correct?
No, you're out. You're literally out. You're on a rail that's on the outside. That's why you guys are positioned there.
It's one more bigger than the.
That's why that piece out there is pushed one.
Gotcha. All right, then I don't know. I thought that would be fun.
So there's no like throwing him or.
I think it'll be a strength versus strength check or something like that.
Okay. But I'm gonna hit him with a sword attack.
Most likely, its strength is better than yours.
So. Sly flourish.
Wait, it keeps going this way?
A 2.
The room keeps going this way? I'm not gonna fit on the paper.
Oh yes, and yes.
16.
That's a miss.
And
Have you used your Lulth touched ability yet?
low touch.
Yeah, your dark flame or your cloud.
No.
Because you could. This is a good smoke
I
smoke
could-
bomb time.
I could drop my
Cloud of darkness. Yeah.
out of darkness.
It's that once a month time where it has
This
value.
time, cloud of darkness. Boom.
Yeah, and he's just like, I don't know where
Do I
I'm
have
going.
to
Do
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Not the cloud of darkness.
You just do it.
And my minor is Cloud of Darkness.
Do you do that
Travex.
before or after you attacked?
What's it?
1, 2, 3,
So I think if you'd
4,
done it before, you would have
5.
had combat advantage.
And then I will
Because he's blinded.
Yeah.
charge him, I guess. 1, 2,
Oh, but I missed
3,
anyhow.
4.
It would have
Yes.
been +2 to that, though.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll virtuous
But I
strike.
think that was
Because
the
I have
last.
to. Because basically,
I rolled a 2.
that's
Yeah, that'll be it.
18 plus 13, 20, 31. For 13 damage. And then I will action point. And I will use.
You charged.
Oh yeah. Well, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
I was saying I couldn't do the Cloud of Was I already there?
Yeah, you were there.
You were there.
Oh,
You're
okay,
good.
so
So I'm good here.
So the Cloud of
Alright.
Darkness.
Thought ball number 2. We'll switch out the weapons. Double minor. Scimitar attack. It's gonna be a 25.
I am bloodied, so that will hit.
Psychic damage. 10. Bashanu. What's your plus of diplomacy?
8.
Oh, wow. Alright.
Or, sorry, 6. My bad.
It's still good. No.
Xander's gonna come help you next turn.
Yep. Just sitting here.
Alright.
So once you do your diplomacy roll, that's it? That's all you can do?
It's a standard action.
Round 8.
I don't think it hits anybody again anyway.
Thought bow 1 attacking Yago with the scimitar. That's a miss. Neri.
So, number 2. Thunder Slam. That's a 19 plus 12.
That one was towards the one that's next to Travex, right? Number 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
This will be good damage. You're definitely going to put it into a bloody state.
I was hoping 2d10 plus 9. So 8 and 9.
17
17 plus 9.
plus another 9. Wow. That's going to be mortally wounded. Yep. That
Number
took
2,
most-
right?
Yep. That one took most of its fight out. Xander.
Xander will move next to Bashanu, and he will use his aid another to give you a +2, I think it is, to your next diplomacy check. He'll put his hand on Bashanu's shoulder, his other hand on the orb, and bring a soothing presence to the area, and he'll say, "It's whatever it is, it's all right, Virella. Tell us what we can do."
Does it let him do it now or on his turn?
It does it now, and it
Okay.
gives it to him.
It's a +2 when I did.
Technically speaking, I know we talked about this, but he's supposed to roll. But I know we talked about it, you just said it just happens. But if you want, I can do the roll. Okay. That's it. That's his turn.
I have to wait for my turn.
But yeah, that's the whole turn, though.
It's a +2
Yago.
on my turn.
I believe so. It's just a +2.
Yago, then Travex.
This time he lights his sword. And slide flourishes. What was it? 18
Yep.
plus 14.
And this one will be bloodied now.
Bloodied. So 1d6.
Wait, you have combat advantage because it's in the dark.
Oh, in
it's
the dark, that's right.
It's
Yes.
Does he?
Yeah.
in dark
Cloud of
because it's
darkness.
blinded
Cloud of
now,
darkness.
right? Don't you have combat advantage against someone who's blinded?
Yes. You do.
2d.
Is he blinded though?
Okay.
Let's race.
6, 4, 3. So that's a 13 plus 8.
21.
He is. Is he mortally wounded?
Yeah.
He is mortally wounded. So both are mortally wounded. Travex.
I will use. Why am I looking over here? I will use my unyielding faith on this guy for 10 plus 13, 23 in armor class.
Yes.
And I will do
2.
13, 28 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Well,
28, I think, is
No.
now officially the most damage.
um,
That's a glory point.
my sword glows like blue and white, and I just swing it, at him, and he's like, no.
There, you should
And he
keep
just-
it.
God's
Two, so I get
not
another +2.
He doesn't spew any reason.
I hate to see it. And then with my action, my rest of my turn, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll. Did I give it to you already? Here you go. Here's my action point. You can have it.
The second one?
Dude, if we're not resting at the end of this battle, I don't know what we're doing. I have 2 surges and it's not going to heal me to full. He's out of surges. He's going to come up to like 30 health. What are we doing? And I'll move 1, 2, 3, and I'll.
Is that on the?
That's on the
these
top.
Top floor.
There's a top floor, yeah.
And can I perceive what I'm looking at here? What's going on up here?
It's just in a weird space, the door, but it's a door nonetheless that has no particular distinctions from the exact door you walked in. Technically, that door is just a normal door. I just decided to put the big size one in there. For
So
fun.
this door can be opened.
Oh yeah, that's going somewhere.
Oh, can I open it? Can I peek through it? Can I get a little peeksies?
As you see, it's in the back, where that red curtain is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll just peek through the curtain then. It's just a curtain then.
Is that an action to move the curtain?
Minor action.
Minor.
It is a door, though.
Is it a door or curtain?
The picture shows a curtain, but in the actual encounter here,
Maybe it's for.
it's a door.
Make it look nice. They put a curtain in front.
Yeah, I think they just made it look cool for the picture.
All right, I'll just use my minor action to move the curtain then, and be like, a door.
It's a door.
All right. Yeah, and then we'll deal with that next
Good
time.
thing he didn't walk.
Our nemesis is.
Yeah.
Our nemesis.
Door.
The door.
Bashanu,
Okay.
let's get this done.
13.
Do you have another action point? You should have 2.
I
Well,
used
is
one
that
in the
plus
last
the 2?
round. Yeah, that was plus the 2.
Bummer.
I'll let you do another one as your minor action.
Okay. Without the 2, it's a 23.
You don't get the...
Anyway, but that one's finally a pass.
She's really been
We'll
mouthing
just say you
off
can't
for a
do anything
while.
else now.
Fair enough.
You're learning all new vocabulary.
Well, I mean, I don't know Elvish, so that's probably not helping.
Well, you're learning it now.
There you go. Alright, finally. Your coordinates is going up 1 because you calmed her down.
Cool.
Coordinates?
The 5 thing goes up to 6 now.
Oh! Then it was very good that we worked so hard to make that happen, because remember that can go up or down. So you need to be taking care of those checks.
Yeah, you're still in the normal category, but
It's a lie.
even if you're just always going up 1, that's fine. You want it to go up.
So it's a good thing that we spent the time to make that happen, even though it was so difficult.
How many turns is that? 4 turns? Three
Well,
turns?
turns or attempts? Those are two different things.
Attempts
It's like
4
five or 6 attempts. 2 action points. You got helped,
I think it was action point.
So she's
Alright, one
gonna.
action.
and then he gave you a free try because of pity party.
It's a 3 turns, a 4.
She
5.
says to you, "I expected to find one of my splinters here, one of my life forces. It's not here though."
Yeah.
Which is kind of the same thing she told you about Carabacos, that his life force is split into 3 splinters. Now you're finding out that her life force has been splintered.
Xander with his free actions, pats the orb and he says, "We'll find it. Don't worry." Because he sounds like his canon voice is now Ehor.
You're
Yeah.
It's okay. Round 9?
Oh, Baldo.
It's like looking who's next to me.
Oh yeah, no, he gets temp HP instead of getting
Yes.
damage. So
Nobody else.
8 temp HP to Xander.
I'm gonna say Travex is blocked.
I mean, you can just say I take it. None of this matters anymore. Here, I'll take it. There you go. I'm at 1 temporary hit point. We're good.
Softball 1 is gonna -5, right?
I probably would.
Why?
Be
Oh
invisible
yeah,
anyway.
blind.
Yeah. Neri.
No, actually, it's not blind anymore because it's the end of his next turn.
I rolled a 1 anyway.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Go, Neri, go.
We can give yourself Rhymestorm left, right?
Yes. But,
It only took this long to use it.
but Rhinestone is close blast 3.
Oh, it's close blast. Those area blasts. Alright, my bad.
Yeah, and he's all the way over here,
And
Yeah.
up a level.
Right, yeah.
and
okay.
he's up a level.
True.
The only thing I have,
It's Chaos Bolt time.
yeah, it's Chaos Bolt.
But you have to move first, probably.
Look at this. Look at this guy.
Ooh, that looks dope.
It's like
Oh, the
DBZ skeleton. Yeah, exactly.
blazing
Dragon
skeleton.
Ball Z skeleton.
They're pretty cool. They have ranged attacks. They just throw like bolts of flame. It's pretty cool.
Do you think Rich will be here on Thursday?
Yeah, yeah. He has to be.
Here's the minis.
Yes, that's what you just saw is what's coming. He's not here. We're gonna all go to him and get him.
The 5-minute drive to his house.
Yeah. We're gonna come like, car after car, every single person that plays here. Drag him up here. What you doing over there, Neri?
Well, I want to move in closer.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Well, you can always go like over here.
1
You were,
here.
I think you were right there, so I couldn't
Here.
hit you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You see like vines and stuff are starting to grow on the sides of the walls where the bookshelves are.
Is that stone actually there?
Yeah, I said what I could have put any piece there. That's the one I put. So whatever's on that block of grass, that's what's really there.
Okay. So I'm chaos bolting up at number
That's what it
1.
really looks like.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So you're saying there aren't a cacophony of
No.
potions for Neri to pick up later?
They're not supposed to be there.
But they are there. This is what I just heard, like moments prior.
I said the grass one.
You also told me that the grass has been growing across the room and thusly birthing these
I
things
said
into
Are
reality.
there magic books on these bookshelves we can collect?
Well, they would be empty because of the
Eaters of
what
knowledge.
what we learned about those
Yeah.
guys.
It was said that the Eaters of Knowledge, in their presence, all the books go blank.
That's a 12 and 12, 24.
This could be death.
Shoot.
This could be death.
So 1 to 8 plus 10.
Big money, big money, big money.
8 plus 10, 18.
Death.
Yes.
Yes.
Why do I still remember that song?
Everybody remembers this song.
The bolt pierces his brain and severs
And it dust falls
his
everywhere.
neck, and his head tumbles down the bookshelves back into
Does
where
it
the
turn to
statue
dust
is.
as well?
No, the thought bows didn't turn into residuum.
Neri, go collect the guys from the Void Strikers. Or Void Blade.
Is it Mario Kart is the game? Or what game was that song?
It's the Chocobo. It's
Final
the,
Fantasy.
the song when you complete combat. in
Final, yeah,
Fantasy.
I remember from Final Fantasy 2, which I think America was what, number 5?
I mean, it's the
remember.
same more or less.
Yago recovers his shuriken.
Good.
Incredible.
Let's see, a lot of things are gonna happen right now.
I want to look around for any
A
signs
lot of things, because we're gonna have to rest in a room that's now gonna be made to our liking. So
Oh no. And now it looks like this with potions for Neri.
Library of
Yeah.
Whispers, 360 experience points.
Two, 12,045.
that's what I got too.
Yes.
Only 4 more encounters, baby.
I can't wait to get that new ability with the shard. That
Shard?
That will, was it the psychic shard, the one that can give days, gives him.
What level is that?
What's
that
the
difference?
retraining?
12,045.
It's a level 3 one that I'm retraining
Oh, okay, okay.
into.
Yeah, I feel like I like all my abilities are like really good when you need them, but I almost never need them. Like, I never use a lot of these things. Like in my head, I'm like, if I use them, they're gonna be awesome. I never end up using them. So I might
Why do I
change
have
one
this
out.
number?
I don't know.
What number?
Yeah, I don't know why you have
What's
that.
up?
Let's see.
Did I miss adding something?
Oh, don't worry
from
about
last
it.
time?
We just copy our numbers. It's fine.
1245.
So what are we doing?
So I must have.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I would like
What was the previous
I'll just
number?
say, guys, there's a door up here, and I'll look
11?
across the floor
6.
from the top shelf and be like, somebody grab that dust too. Let's bottle that up. And is there any loot as well in the
They had
bodies?
5 scimitars total. Ooh, don't drop that. That would have been horrible.
I thought these were like magically produced like these aren't actually physical, tangible.
They're just regular scimitars. It's their magic abilities inside them that they're allowed to do what they did.
Anything
2 longbows, and I'll give you a total of 20 arrows. When it comes to the residuum, I'm not gonna say it the way it says it because I don't want to play the game that way. So, storyline wise, we're gonna put that to the side for a second because you would go to those desks and area and stuff there. You're
I sort of want to look around and see if there's any signs of a shard or
Okay.
shard of Aerialist, but that just can be at some point. Just letting you know.
okay. You're gonna find a small glass vial that looks kind of important of all the things on that desk. In there is a scroll. The scroll is of Raised Dead. And with all the residuum you found, it's enough to do that ritual 2 times.
Raised dead.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. There might be more. Hold on.
1,000 gold.
That's how we can use it.
Yeah, there's no stores.
Oh, it is? Ooh.
Not yet, but eventually.
Is there a perception check for something?
Ooh. You find in a... This one was kind of hidden like on the side of the desk. There was no perception checks that needed to be made. We'll say it was badly hidden. In a bone tube, you find another scroll. This one is Consult Mystic Sages. It's a level 10 scroll. So we'll say you find enough residuum to do each one of those 2 times. Scattered around the floor. Once again, this didn't need perception checks. Of that area there. you
Yeah.
find a total on the ground 500 gold pieces. I'm not going to do that because that's irrelevant to the game.
So
right now.
I have us at 853 gold.
And can we take a short rest?
Yeah.
Can I do my thing about searching for Viralis' head? Or see if there's any signs of the shards he was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be perception, arcana?
Perception check.
Oh, can we down join the group?
Nothing, but I will say by you just concentrating for a second, you notice that at this point Viralis has been staring at that door, just like looking at it, almost like with a worried look on her face.
I asked her, what's up with that door up there? Is there something up there?
I think it's up there.
Yeah, I think we should go look behind the door up there for the missing piece of Viralis.
I say that
Something feels strong
we
coming
can
from
take
there.
a peek, but this room seems safe in a number of ways, and I don't think we can progress further without a
Travex, you have the boon
Why?
because you got 3 kills and 10 hits.
Okay. Still, I think we need a break. I'm at 0 surges, 59 health. Xander's at 0 surges, 59 health.
Wow.
You are at 0 surges, and you're like half health.
So barricade the doors.
We have rituals for this kind of thing now, but I also don't know if we need it, given the magic of this space.
You might even think it might not work because of the way the rooms heal themselves.
Then maybe I think really hard about how I would
Having
like
locks on the doors.
the room to operate.
But you were kind of already told, and you can even ask Viralis too, that once creatures kind of confound themselves in a room, like this is our room, they generally don't just randomly walk around from room to room. They defend their rooms, and then that's it. Also, because of the magical presence in the room, kind of warps your mind. It doesn't really your thoughts of just I feel like killing everything in this pyramid today doesn't exist. This is our room. We know we're never leaving. That's that. But the thought of, well, there could be other adventurers or creatures that could get trapped in this place. Maybe they could come here, but it's not like it happens on an everyday basis.
Okay.
So you feel kind of safe here. Like the odds of someone, like an adventuring group or just one random person for no reason coming is very low. But it's very hard right now to talk to her to get a lot of information out because she is just staring down that door.
So I told Viralis, I guess we're gonna be taking a rest. All of us are really tired.
The only thing you can get out of her is like, yes, you will be safe here. But she's just, you don't even know if she's even listening.
Well, that was what I was gonna say. I was gonna let her know we'll be going into that room soon. Don't worry, we'll track down the shard, trying to appease her.
All right. Other than that, everything in this room you took care of. That's it. I know next week you're going up there.
So we took a long rest then, is what we're saying?
Yeah, you're taking
Yes.
Everyone has 1 action point?
I don't have a card.
Well, we do now.
Yeah, because the second I turn the camera off is like the second you actually would wake up. So just so you have, how many you have?
I have 2 from Xander, so I'm
You
just
have
moving
one.
one up to my.
So I had
Yes.
one, so do I
Yeah, you have
cover
it.
one?
You only have 1. You're good.
Do you have one?
You only keep one.
I don't know.
Oh.
Let me check. I didn't use them, so. I have 1 action
All
point.
right. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
All right, so that's it. Camera off.